Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm EP Sheepy, Amarantia Petronella Sheepy, Sheep Genius. I have 2 whole brain cells, and I'm hoping that maybe those 2 whole brain cells will help me solve a murder. Another murder. We haven't had a murder yet in V3, but I feel like it's been a long time and we are due one. So I'm hoping it's murder o'clock because I'm so ready. I am so ready to do some detecting. It's detect o'clock. Anyway, I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend and you are having a fruitful Monday. I am very optimistic about this run. This is really important. Choose between left or right 3 times. Okay, right, left. I don't know why that mattered. Hello, Sam! Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I hope that my directional guidance from my 2 whole brain cells resulted in something beneficial. Also, anyone who's playing or has played the OG FF7 and has never managed to get the huge materia out of the airship, the spaceship, I'll give you this one for free, okay? So you don't have to troll through game facts. Circle Square XX. You're welcome. Now, I'm hoping it's murder time. Yesterday was a lot of talking. We had free time for the first time yesterday, which actually was over a lot quicker than I thought it was. That I thought it would be, I guess. It was over quickly. I always remember free time seeming to take a lot longer, but yesterday it felt like it took no time at all. I chose right. Okay, I think that's good. What was that even for? What did I do? The giant hands in Persona 3. Yes, the lucky hands. Yeah. Oh, no way. What? Amazing. I'm a handomancer. EP Sheepy, handomancer at your service. Right. Well, I'm glad that I was able to help you with your incredibly dexterous digits. They're very shifty, those hands, those hand mobs. I remember them well. So I think we should get started, because like I said, yesterday was an awful lot of talking, a lot of free time roaming around, finding people, getting lost because my map reading skills are shall we say questionable at best. My sense of direction is terrible, as I've said before, and I do only have 2 brain cells, so even the most basic of tasks is a challenge. But I think it's a good time now for us to roll on in. Do you hear the music? I'm hoping you hear the music. Please do tell me if the game's audio is too quiet compared to my voice. As I do not hear what you hear. So please let me know. Please let me know. And 1, 2, 3, EP solving a mystery. Boo! Yeah, there we go. I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby. Load. Let's go. And would I like to load the save data? Yes, I would. Let's go. 开始. Continue where I left off from. Yes, so we're on daily life right now. I left us hanging yesterday. We are looking specifically for Miyu to talk to. She wants... Well, she doesn't want to... She doesn't know she wants to yet. But she's gonna want to help us do a thing. Yeah, time to find out if the time limit will be reached or if we find a dead body first. Man, please excuse me, I have a bit of a... Sergeant Kero has decided to attack me today. My throat is a little bit dry. Too much singing in the shower. Please excuse me. So yeah, in my heart of hearts, I want us to find a body. I feel like it's time, you know? People will be starting to panic now because the time limit is running out. It makes sense that someone would act rashly in these circumstances. So I'm kind of expecting it. To be honest with you, I'm kind of hoping for it. So we're gonna talk to Miyu to see if she can help us out with some handy dandy inventions. Hey Audrey, good to see you! Yeah, hopefully we're getting into the first case. I'm optimistic. It feels like I said, you know, we're coming up to this time limit that's been imposed. People are gonna start to be like panicky. So let's talk to Miyu and see if we can get to the bottom of things. Oh my girl, I just realized how this is the first time I've really kind of noticed. Maybe because it's the first time I'm looking at her and she's staring straight at me without freaking out. But her eyes are kind of wobbly. like she's in a haze or something. Morning, Miyu. Well, if it isn't flat-chested Kairi, what do you and your pathetic tits want? I mean, I don't know why my boobs matter, but come on. That's a bit of a low blow. I'm a bit insecure. I'm a bit insecure about my itty bitty titties. Like, why you gotta pick on me like that? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. I have a small favor to ask of you, Miyu. Right, Shuichi? Oh, yeah, actually, there's something we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse, and, do you think you could make cameras that detect movement and take pictures? Now, I could be wrong, but I feel like what he's describing is a speed camera. We have plenty of those in the UK. I mean, not a lot of them have camera reel in, but there's a lot of them. I think she knows exactly what she needs. Yeah. Oh no. As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion detects something? Huh? The hell are you gonna use that for? To keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn some important information. Yeah, exactly. Please, Miyu, we need your help to get everyone out of here. Oh, okay, I get it now. The answer is no. What? I mean, somehow, Bleedies, I am so not surprised that she was like, no fucking way. We need to make this girl an offering. She does not work for free. She's not gonna work for someone else's ideals or just to help out. This is a girl who knows the value of her talent. She's gonna be like, bring me something to make me feel good and then we can talk. That's what I reckon. You plebs have a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Were you grubs in a past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human courtesy? I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip out the bug spray. I love her. Ibuki laugh so much. I can't hate her. I can't hate her. She's crass, yeah. But I mean, she's the sort of, I feel like she's very much what you see is what you get. I would find it hard to distrust her. Without thinking, my body moved on its own. What? Moved where? Oh my god, okay. Oh man, I didn't know where that was going. I didn't know where that was going. But I'm glad that this is where we are. Please, Miyu. I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. So, please, I'm begging you. Kaede. Oh my god, no. Now Shuichi's in on it. Okay. Although I low-key think it's more to do with the fact that Shuichi just wants to get he just wants to be stepped on by this natural femdom. Shuichi? I'm begging you too. We could really use your help, Miyu. Please. What the hell? Quit bowing to me. No, I won't stop. I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Miyu. I will do it for however long it takes. Yeah, Kazuichi, it should have been me! Exactly. Exactly! Man, can you imagine Kaz in this game? Oh god, this would have been a very different game indeed. Who the hell uses bowing as a threat? Fine. I'll do it. Okay. What? Really? I mean, she probably just feels really uncomfortable, like, please get away from me, what the fuck? That's like, too close, too close. I grasped Miyu's hand. Thank you. I owe you. Even after we escape, I'll owe you forever and ever and ever. I'm not doing this for you guys. Oh man, she's also tsundere. Look at that blush. Oh god. Oh no. I can see this girl being very popular. My research lab in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. So can I have my hand back now? 'Cause this is starting to creep me out. Oh, sorry. I was just so happy. But are your hands always this clammy? Okay, that's kind of rude. She's wearing gloves, you know. Like, maybe just, you know, she gets nervous when people are nice to her. Some people can't handle it when other people are nice to them, you know. It's too much. Anyway, bring me the security sensors and cameras before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in my research lab in the garden. Well, I guess it's time to go gardening. Miyu wobbled out of the dining hall as if she'd been thrown off balance. Oh, thank God. I'm glad we managed to convince her. Well, let's just go to the warehouse to get the cameras and sensors. Wow, we are gonna make Monokuma specific speed cameras. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Well, let's go to the warehouse. Let's go to the warehouse. Warehouse, their house. Their house, my house. My house, your house. Your house, their house. Their house, warehouse. No, I don't know what that was about. EP is all over the place today. EP is all over the place today. We're getting low, low. Oh, come on. I thought the warehouse was downstairs. Okay, I guess it's not. I guess it's on this floor and I just forgot. Woo. Woo. Right, where is the warehouse? Here is the warehouse. The warehouse. Okay. Where am I going? Dude, I don't know. My brain just went on autopilot. This place is huge. I hope we can find all the things we're looking for. I mean, Shuichi said that he already... I almost said Kazuichi then. God damn, the mention of Kazuichi's got into my brain. Shuichi said that he already knows where the things are, so I trust that this won't take very long. Don't worry. I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You can wait here. Oh, are you sure? After he said that, Shuichi walked to the back of the warehouse. I mean, I guess he knows the warehouse really well, and I don't know. I don't know that that's necessarily a good thing. He knows his way around, maybe too well? Is that something to be concerned about? Can I slap anything still? Yeah, I can slap a couple of things. Let's slap a couple of things. Let's get rid of those cones. I want all of the Monokuma coins. I need all of that Yacha. I need all of the Yacha. Okay, I think we're good. So he's gone to the back of the warehouse. Which I guess I can't get to. At the very least, there doesn't seem to be a way to get there, so I guess I'll just look at stuff then. It's a wooden box. Are these iron balls? They look like shot put. I picked one up to see if it was as heavy as it looked, and it was. The athletes who have to hold these things are pretty impressive. I mean, maybe if you have noodle arms. Koide, what are you doing? Oh, Shuichi, done already? Yeah, I've got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough. Disposable cameras? Will these work? I mean, do you know? That wasn't what I had in mind when he said cameras and sensors. I definitely was thinking full motion video cameras and not a disposable beach snapper, right? Okay, game, you got me. You got me. That wasn't what I was expecting. Well, that's all they had. But they work, so it should be fine. There's also photo developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're fine with them. Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Also, here's a security sensor. The sensor picks up movement. It triggers this receiver to make a sound. Huh, so I wonder what that would actually be used for in real practical circumstances. I guess I wouldn't know because I've never seen a movement sensor that wasn't like our schools have them growing up, and they just look like tiny little boxes with a red light on in like the top corner of a room somewhere. When I think of a movement sensor, a motion sensor, that tends to be what I think of, right? Oh, we should get 3 of these as well. As huge as this warehouse is, I didn't expect it to have security sensors in stock. Oh, do you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets and a spare vest, so there's plenty of room inside. Alright, let's go talk to Mew. As I took the 3 disposable cameras from Shuichi, I suddenly stopped. Oh? Are you okay? Will these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of the mastermind and persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The mastermind could just smirk and order the exorcists to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape this place? Koide, is something wrong? We need to go before Miu changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. I mean, these are very real concerns, and I don't fault Kaede for thinking, well, what if they just don't believe me? Or what if it makes no difference and the robots, like, are sent to murder us anyway? What if it's still futile? Because, yeah, they don't know Monokuma like we do, Bleaties. They don't know Monokuma like we do, you know? Alright, let's go to Miu's lab. I saw it in the courtyard. Oh, you mean the large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up until now, our research labs have been normal classrooms. Well, that seems alright, doesn't it? I mean, why would it not seem alright? No, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't think I'll be allowed to go anywhere else. I'm just gonna test that theory. Yeah, I thought as much. Okay. If I could have, I would have liked to have gone to my music room beforehand, just in case there was something there, but I guess no. It's a no exploration allowed moment. It's time to check out. Time to check out exactly what is going on in the garden. Right. Gosh, I get so disorientated. Yeah, my sense of direction is real bad. I'll get there eventually. Maybe like by the last chapter of the game, I'll be like, okay, I know where everything is now. Hey Angie, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning to you both. Spending time together again. I guess so. Alright, what do you want? Just in case. Could I say something to her? What's going on? Angie's trying to brainwash me and Himiko into her Atwa nonsense. Okay, just you tell her no. But brainwash? I'm just answering Himiko's questions about Atwa. What were you saying, Himiko? Of all people, believes in Atwa over magic? I mean, both are hard to believe. You know, Kaede's got a point there. But if I was given an absolute definite choice, Bleaties, I would have to choose magic over Atwa. I would have to choose magic over Atwa, you know? I feel like there's more proof. There's more proof of magic than there is of Atwa. I don't believe in him. It's just strange to me that Angie isn't afraid of tomorrow's time limit. I mean, that is truly evidence that Angie is from a cult. That the idea of death is not remotely frightening. That's because Atwa has already welcomed me into his kingdom. Shut up about Atwa! Your god's not gonna get us out of this situation. You don't believe Tenko? The only thing I believe in is Aikido. I mean, Aikido and being unreasonable, but... Oh, I see. What about you, Himiko? I'm a mage. I don't need to learn any priest spells. Yeah, she put all of her stats in magic. This girl, she has no time. She has no time for faith. I see, I see. Well, I suppose that's okay for now. Atwar is a merciful god. He forgives everyone, even those who do not believe. And the non-believers always come around eventually. Okay, but that's a bit menacing. It's not just me, right, Bleaties? The way that she kind of said that, the way she's looking at me and pointing at me with the brush, that feels threatening. Because Atwa is always with me. Oh, how divine. She looks like a cute little hamster like that, though. Oh. You, I will not be deceived by your words. Nor will Himiko either. Okay, you protect your unwilling girlfriend. Leaving in Atwa sounds like too much of a pain. Yeah, it feels like she's gonna try and make others join her cult. Yeah, definitely. It's like everyone comes around eventually. She's just waiting for, like, that moment when everyone thinks that they're about to meet their inevitable end, and she's gonna be like, you know, I've got a god that can get us out of this. And people in that moment, everyone will just be like, oh my god, yes, I'm so desperate for a solution to this situation. I will accept your god. That's your reason? Himiko, you should believe in Aikido over Atwa. That's a pain too. Yeah, she doesn't want to believe in any of that nonsense. I completely understand. Is there anyone else loitering that I can have words with? Doesn't look like it, does it? It seems like it's just them. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Now it's over. I think it's down by the garden, right? No, I have to trust myself. I have to learn to trust my sense of direction. Oh, man, she's clearly cuckoo. I mean, she's definitely unhinged. Ah, my friend, Goose. How are you, Goose? I guess that building over there is Miyu's lab. I saw Miyu run over there earlier. She was all sweaty and had a total creepier smile. I mean, yeah, because she's probably hype as fuck. This... Still... Man, I want to do something to this, with this. I don't know. It has a purpose, I'm sure, but what? But what? Here we are. Here we are. Knock, knock. Right after I knocked, the door violently swung open. Oh, you're fucking late! How dare you waste precious seconds of my time! Oh, looks like she's back to normal. Yeah, she got over us being too nice to her, I guess. Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, it's just these, but I took out the 3 cameras from my backpack and handed them to Miyu. Ugh. Disposable cameras! She's not impressed, is she? Are disposable cameras too difficult for you to modify? Huh? Do you ask birdwatchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Huh? Well, of course I can do it! Piece of cake! Yeah, I knew she could. I knew she could. Miyu is, like, definitely mega capable. She is mega capable, but I still think she should have just asked her to, like, she should have asked us to get something for her as a gift rather than being deeply weirded out by us getting down on our hands and knees and kowtowing. Ah, here are the security sensors. So, you want me to put these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? Oh, I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible. After I heard that, I whispered into Shuichi's ear. What are you gonna use that for? I'm gonna set it up on the moving bookcase. Which makes a lot of sense, yeah. That way, we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And if the camera connected to the sensor takes a picture of whoever moved the bookcase, bingo. Oh, I see. Yeah, see, that's very clever. But what if the person that activates it isn't the person that normally activates it? What if someone's been set up, you know? I don't think this is a faultless plan. I think it's a good plan. But it's certainly not infallible. Hey, what are you two whispering about? Oh, nothing. I wrote down the details here. 2 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically. And a 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo. Huh. How soon do you need them? Okay. I feel like that piece of paper, that plan of how it works, that's gonna be evidence. Watch this space. That's gonna be evidence in a crime scene. How soon do you need it? Well, could you make them by tomorrow morning? Of course I can! You could tie me up and drip hot wax on me, and I'd still finish in time. And with that bold declaration, Miu slammed the door in our faces. Girl, I believe in you. I believe in Miu. Do you know what, Miu, right? She's very crass, she's very coarse. But I also find that to be endearing, familiar, welcoming. Like, I am not put off by that. I think that she's a very straightforward person. It's like a do or don't, a yes or no. She sees things black or white. She's easy to deal with. I think I like her. Did she just reveal some of her kinks to us? Aw, thank you, Ace of Hearts! I appreciate it! I mean, I hope she didn't reveal her kinks to us, but I mean, that's her business, right? Oh, anyway, I think this will do it. We just have to wait for Miu to finish. Kaide, what's wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Shuichi. Aw, that's very high praise, and that's very sweet. That's very sweet. Treasure this high praise, Shuichi. What? Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you'd be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something. Well, I mean, it's the closest thing we've got, being the ultimate detective. I guess that kind of does make him Sherlock Holmes, in a manner of speaking. For some reason, you feel like Miu will be a victim in a case very soon. I know. She reminds me of Ibuki, and I think that like, oh man, that just feeds into the feeling of remembering what happened before, right? It's making me nervous. It's making me nervous. Right, we're gonna set a trap. We're setting a trap. We are Wile E. Coyote, and we are gunning for our road runner. Our Roadrunner in this case is Monokuma, or at least Monokuma's accomplice. Are we gonna get them, or are they gonna get us? Which is gonna come first? We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. Oh, here I am! I'm finally back. The time limit expires at midnight tomorrow. Today is my last chance to roam around. I need to make sure I don't forget to do something important. Hey! Free time! Free time! Okay. Well, I don't see any hidden Monokumas in here, so let's exit. We're gonna run around and speak to everyone. And after we're done speaking to everyone, I'm gonna settle on someone to Riz. Alright. I have to speak to everyone whether I like them or not. Kaede, you don't look so good. You're thinking way too much. This is the perfect time to take a break. Want to exercise with me? No. No, I think I am quite alright, thank you. Oh, I can check out my research lab now. Awesome! Yeah, I want to see what's up there. Whoa, okay. Now, I think I should start at the bottom. Besides, I want to visit my favorite fountain. We've got to visit our favorite fountain, Bleeties. Hey, Ryoma's here. Hey, dude. How are you doing? How are you doing? That 1,000-yard stare looking good, dude. Monokuma said he wanted us to play his killing game no matter what. But what good does that do him? What's his goal? Should I spend time with Ryoma? No, but Ryoma has a very valid point. Like, what purpose would it serve, right? Man, just seeing the Exisouls roaming around building stuff, it's very cool. It's still very cool. I really like the way it makes the place feel alive. Okay, who's in here? It's only our favorite Monokuma statue. There's no one else in here. There's no mini Kumas knocking around. Alright, out we go. Time to leave. Okay. Let's go. Someone is going to have a very unfortunate end to their day very soon. Now the question is who? The question is who? At this point in time, I don't have the slightest inclination. Can I look around? Okay, I cannot look around Miu's lab right now. Fair enough. I mean, there are some people I wouldn't mind who it were, you know, who it could be. I wouldn't be particularly sad if Tenko bit it. I wouldn't be particularly disappointed if Space Cadet bit it. Nothing here. No one here. What's anyone around the side? Lurking. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. No, it's not just that it wouldn't be sad, you'd be celebrating. Time to be grateful for the blessings we receive. Anybody hiding down here? I just keep expecting, okay? I don't know why, it doesn't actually make any sense. That someone would be down here. But I just keep expecting that someone is gonna come down here and just be like, oh, I just really wanted to try the stupid death puzzle again. I don't know why they would, but I just feel like somebody should. I feel like somebody should. You know? Be the change you want to see. Do the frustrating mini game. Hate life. You can do it, Build-A-Bot! You can do it! Ah, hey, we have a Gonta. Hey, Gonta, Gokuhara. Others not gather for morning breakfast. They really not united. Should I spend time with Gonta? Not right now, but poor Gonta. I feel for him. I feel for him. He's a good egg. He's a good egg, isn't he? He's a nice, gentle giant that you don't want to get on the wrong side of. Right, who's in the dining hall? I do feel that probably someone will be in here. That killer would go down in legacy books with Sakura. Absolutely. Kirumi! Kirumi! Well, Kirumami. I'm so happy to see you this morning. Apparently, clearing the Death Road to Despair is an achievement on the console versions. Oh, fuck that. That's the kind of, like, there are certain things that would only ever be subscriber goals for me. And I mean high subscriber goals. Clearing that is absolutely up there at the top of that list. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to do that. No. It's not worth it. Yeah, fuck the platinum for this on the consoles. Like, having an achievement, no. Not worth 100%ing it for that. The kitchen is stocked with ingredients, so I can prepare satisfying meals for everyone. Should I spend time with Kurumi? Not right now. But, I mean, maybe later. Maybe later. Alright, let's leave this room. Let's leave this room. Okay. Like I said, I want to make sure that I've got everybody spoken to. I don't want to miss anything important. Now we know Miyu won't be in here. No, she won't be in here because she's doing our project for us because we got down on our hands and knees and we cried like big babies at her feet. We made her feel so uncomfortable she had no choice. She had no choice. I love the giraffes! I love the little giraffes! So, in theory I can buy stuff in this shop, but at the moment I'm only aware of the Monogatcha machine. I mean, if let me see, what's the, because we wanna definitely get something new. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Or should I just one coin at a time it? Oh man. That's interesting. Hold on. Did you see that? What does that mean? What does the Monokuma behind it mean? Like, what? Okay. Okay, I kind of want to see what happens just because the Monokuma behind the machine kind of implies something special. I've not seen that before. I'm sorry to everyone who's about to rip their, like, hair out and tear their dicks off. Oh. What was that? What was that? Better to get more gifts by going single coins. Okay. Well, we had a try. We saw what the thing was. Do I still not really know what that achieved? Is that so? I never noticed. I never noticed that previously gachas, the Monogatcha had a visual change if you put like so many coins in. Completely oblivious. I was completely oblivious. I mean, we're really close to having every single item. Lucky dayo! I mean, if you get bored during the sequence, I'd like to recommend that you get up, turn the volume up, and start like boogieing to the Monokuma theme. So many luckies. Come on. Hey, we did get something new. Candy cigarettes. Oh, that's got to be for a tennis hero, right? Cufflinks. Oh, very suave. Okay, we've got a few new things. That's good. That's good. People sitting here crying. Like, oh, I just desperately want my double SR. Man, I never understood. That's something that really, like, bugs me. The change, one of the weird localization changes in a lot of mobile gacha games is the change from, like, double SR to, like, UR instead. When UR already exists as a separate category in a lot of gacha games, like, there's no need to change the categories. I mean, all it says to me is that they just don't trust their players to, like, understand the difference between an SR and an SSR, which is kind of sad. I mean, that's a level of bad faith, right? Come on, give me the good stuff. Give me the new things. Come on. Give me stuff. I'm gonna take a break from this in a second. Go talk to some more people. Because I'm gonna drive you all crazy with the sound effect, aren't I? Of the doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, we got some ginger tea. Who here is a ginger tea enjoyer? EP is a big ginger tea enjoyer. I do love different types of tea. I do love different types of tea. I guess in that regard, I'm very classically English. Like, it's exciting to go and try new tea, but I'm not the stereotypical chugs dozens of cups of tea a day. It doesn't suit me. It doesn't work for me. What else have we got? Anyone hiding? Anyone hiding in here? Ooh. Woohoo! EP's looking for you. Ah! Right around the corner, Krekyo. Hey dude, how are you doing this morning? May I help you? Should I spend time with Kyo? I mean, no, I just kind of thought he was gonna say a bit more than that. Okay, fair enough. There's no one in here? Or down here? Right, classroom. Man, is it just me? I feel like this map is, like, so big compared to some of the past maps. Also, I could just be remembering things through rose-tinted glasses. But this game just feels bigger, right? It feels bigger. Right, let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. Creepy shadow. Ah, of course, Shuichi is waiting for us here. I don't want to talk to him yet, though. I don't want to talk to him yet, though. You're gonna have to wait, nerd. EP and her 2 brain cells are looking for everyone else. I've got to find everyone else first, including Goose. How you doing, Goose? Why do you think this school building is barred windows? So we can't escape? But we can enter the courtyard already. Is the barbed wire just for decoration? No, because this would absolutely be a wasted slot. I feel like he is just like the chaotic neutral choice. Okay, there's no one. There's actually no one in here. And there's no mini Kuma by the look of it. So let's go out of here. And now to go all the way to the top floor. We're gonna go to the top floor. I want to see my music room. I want to see my music room, Bleaties. We're gonna make beautiful music together. We're gonna make beautiful music together. That's EP's dream, to have original songs. Watch this space. Watch this space. But for now, I have to solve a crime. I have to solve this murder that hasn't happened yet, but I'm anticipating it. I'm anticipating this murder. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Honestly, I'm just like wondering. I'm still very much like, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? What has this got to do with anything? Like, clearly we need to find a red orb that's gonna do something to that. What are you doing here, Angie? Oh, she's such a little ray of sunshine, isn't she? She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her. Can't hate that face, even if she is basically a child of Cthulhu. What's up, Kaede? Did you want to talk to me? Should I spend time with her? Not right this second. Okay. Right. Another of my lesser liked individuals. Right, Kaito. I heard that yours and Miyu's labs were unlocked. I'm sure mine's next. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Should I spend time with Kaito? No. I kind of do want to see his lab though. Yeah, 100%! Who wouldn't love her? She's so precious. She really is. I kind of do want to see all of the different labs. I hope that they do all become available. So, have a little chat with Kibo. Hey, Kibo! Tsumugi just asked me if I can perform a rocket punch. Why does everyone automatically assume that robots have a rocket punch function? I mean, I kind of would too, to be fair. It's a very common move from, like, you know, mobs in video games and such. Not to mention its commonness in anime. I don't have a violent function like that. Should I spend time with Kibo? Not right this second, but I do want to... I think I do want to riz the robot. We're gonna make him blush. But first! Oh, I dinged again. Woo! Man, I feel like the level ups are coming really quickly. Is that just me? Ah, yes, the most suspicious person here. Oh yeah, your lab opened up, right? I wonder if I'll ever find mine. If that happens, I'll know my talent. Should I spend time with him? No. No. I still... I want to like Rantaro. But there are too many things that just make me feel like I must not engage. I don't see... There's no mini Kumas, no? Okay, finally! Finally! We're gonna get to see what's in our room! I've been wondering about this the whole time. Let's go, what's inside? It's unlocked. Alright, let's go in. Let's go! Whoa. That looks so nice! Why is it such a fucking mess though? Like, it's a brand new, freshly built lab. Shouldn't it be like spotlessly clean? Why have the like Monokumas, I guess? The Kuma Cubs made a deliberate choice to just throw music all over the floor. Why would you do that? It's so disrespectful. Something in the center of the room caught my eye, and I just couldn't help but shout. Oh, a grand piano. I don't know, I kind of like what she actually said. Nice dayo. Smiling, I ran toward it and lifted the cover. Beneath it, a clean row of black and white keys smiled back at me. I haven't touched a piano in a couple of days, but it feels like it's been forever since I played. Oh, I really am the piano freak. There is nothing wrong with being an ultimate pianist. That doesn't make you a freak. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. EP thinks you're really cool. Right, so what have we got in here besides the obvious mess? I see that there's like stands here so people who play other instruments can accompany me. But who here plays other instruments? Who's gonna join me? Who's gonna join me? Well, let's go check out the piano. It's been tuned properly too. I was concerned at first, but someone clearly has been taking good care of it. Is there anything else in here that's remarkable? What's in the CD rack? There's so many. There's so many CDs! There are a bunch of CDs lined up on the shelves. Most of them are classic music. The works of minor and major composers from various eras and countries are all here. Damn! This is nice! This is nice! I can't look at the blackboard though. I can look at the speakers, but I can't look at the blackboard. That seems strange. It's an audio device. It looks like I can use it to play the CDs on the wall. I guess so that she can play the piano along, like play along to the tracks or listen to the tracks and then repeat. Whatever the case, very cool. Very cool. I like it. Right, let's go. Let's go! Okay, we have spoken to everyone, I believe. I think we have anyway. Let me just double check the map. Let me just juggle words. Let me just double check the map and make sure I haven't missed anyone. So, yep, spoke to them. Oh, wrong key. The girls, yes. Oh, hold on. I didn't see... I didn't see everyone. Apparently. So she's in the house? She's in the house too? Is she in her room? Huh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. There is one person I haven't spoken to. I guess I'll go and do that. May no student be left unsocialized. We have to spread the good egg energy to everyone. Especially the people who seem the most disinterested in it. Right? That's the most important thing. And we know that right now she doesn't have a particular interest in being our friend. But at the very least, maybe she could just like acknowledge I exist and I have a pulse. That would be good. So she must be, I guess she's in her room. I guess I can knock on the door. Ah, yes I can. Ah, hello! Where are we anyway? You'd think an eyesore like the end wall would be all over the news or something. But I'd never even heard of it. You hadn't either, right? Should I spend time with Maki? No, but you know something? She has a very good point. She has a very good point. Who else is locked inside? I think maybe our sleepy mage is. Yeah. Yeah. I'm tired from talking to Tenko. It's okay. I think everybody that talks to Tenko feels real tired afterwards. She seems exhausting. She seems tired. Should I spend time with her? Nah. I'm just gonna let her go and sleep. Honestly, same. I would be tired. Now, I'm just gonna double check the map, but I think that's everyone in here. It certainly looks like it. It certainly looks like it. Can I scroll down the list? Okay. I think the only person left now is Shuichi, who is downstairs. Who I guess I have to speak to because I kind of don't really have a choice. What's that banger blessing my ears? What about Shuichi? Yeah, I need to go and speak to Shuichi now. But I'm not gonna have a long conversation with him. Yeah, the music in this game, as is tradition, so far has been banger after banger, which I really appreciate. Because when you're running around this much, you don't want to be driven mad by the music that you're hearing, right? You don't want to go crazy. Crazy loco. Let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. I'm gonna talk to Shuichi, then that'll mark my last interaction. Then I'm gonna run upstairs and speak to Kibo. Miyu is, how should I say this? A complicated person. It really helped that you were with me, Kaede. Oh, Seb, for your benefit, just in case you're not actually like looking at the screen, the name of this track is called Becoming Friends. Aw, isn't that wholesome? Becoming friends, we're all becoming friends. Ah, 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 ah. How wholesome. We're gonna be besties, all of us, and no one is gonna die. No one is gonna die. We're all just gonna like dogpile on top of Monokuma and gank the bears and then walk out scot-free. Mark my words, the power of friendship will overcome this adversity. It really helped you were there with me, Kaede. Should I spend time with Shuichi? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I'm basically glued to this guy's hip, and it's completely against my will, so... Oh wait, I already went into here. No! What am I doing? Leave this room. Oh hey, I just realized I haven't seen Sumigi. Hold on, maybe she's in the library or something. I mean, after all, she is a spicy artiste. Perhaps the library contains references or resource material. Yeah. Why would anyone die? After all, looks nervously at the looming time limit. Of course! We're all gonna come together at the last possible minute and just save the day with the power of friendship. That's big war. What if it's keeping us safe from the Titans? Oh my god, please no. She's not an Attack on Titans fan. Should I spend time with Tsumugi? No, but I can happily pass on that topic of discussion. I feel like she's gonna be churning out a lot of pop culture references. She seems to be well placed. Well placed for that. Right, let's go and speak. If anyone is gonna survive as well survive towards the end, I feel like Kibo has like a reasonably decent. See that? I couldn't even manage. I couldn't decide between the word reasonably and decent, and I just like melded them together to produce totally the wrong word recently. No. A reasonably decent chance of making it like somewhat of the way. He's not very strong, but at the very least, his anatomy isn't gonna be easy to to mess with. Were you in this classroom? Were you in AOC? Or BOC even? Let's just check. Let's check. Okay. Right. Let's speak to Kibo. We're becoming friends. I mean, of course she's gonna ask you have a rocket punch. She's a weeb! She's a weeb! Let's find out more about Kibo's many functions, Bleeties. Second Kibo event, let's go! I have lots of functions, useful functions. I'll show them to you. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I spent time watching Kibo show off his functions, which were probably the equivalent of whatever a calculator can do. The functions seemed a bit unnecessary, but I kept quiet. Unnecessary functions, you say? Well, that sounds spicy. I kinda wanna know more. Come on, Kaede. Spit it out. Keyboard I closer! Yay! Will I give my present? Of course I will! Now, we do have plenty of, like... Yeah, even though he likes getting the robot stuff, he still acts offended. It's like, he doesn't know if he should be... He doesn't know if he should be offended or, like, appreciative. Now, I do, obviously, I have more oil I can give him. But I feel like I should give him this, right? This machine parts magazine. I think that would be cute. Unnecessary for a robot or a human? Exactly. Exactly. Which one? Unnecessary functions for who? Yeah, I think we gotta give him this one. Fashion magazine for robots. Doesn't that just sound phenomenal? Doesn't that just sound phenomenal? I bet he'll love it. I bet he'll love it. Watches he act real offended at first though. Oh, not? Okay. Wow. Shut my mouth. Shut my goddamn whore mouth. He said thank you and wasn't offended at all. Or at least not yet. Kaede, thank you very much. I am humbled by your generosity. Did you give me this simply because I am a robot? I will report your robophobic actions. But he's not offended. He's not offended. He's so conflicted. I'm chatting with Kibo again today, but... Kaede, is something troubling you? No, it's nothing. Girl, you are so obviously thinking about all those unnecessary functions. I know what she's thinking about. I know what I've got you. I see you. Honestly, yes, Coda. Thank you very much. I'm offended. To be honest, there's something that's been bothering me, but I can't really focus on our conversation. There's a button on Kibo's neck. What does it do? Hey! Maybe it's a button that works just like Mechamaru's button. Maybe it puts him to sleep. Maybe it's the go sleepy time recharge button. Man, can you imagine? Like, Mechamaru and Kibo would be such good friends. I wish they could have, like, met, you know? It's calling out to me. I want to push the button. What was that sound? Whatever that sound was, it occurred at the exact right time. Because when Kibo turned around, his neck was completely defenseless. Oh god, the button is like screaming, don't push me, don't push me. But I'm definitely gonna push the button. Oh no! No! Why did you do that? No! My boy! What have you done? Kaede, why? You've reset him! Why? Why did he deserve that? No reaction? Kibo? I called his name and circled around. completely frozen like a toy out of batteries. Maybe that was the emergency stop button. Oh god, what should I do? Maybe if I push it again, it'll fix him. Hoping that was the case, I pressed the button again. Ah! Poor Kibo! Look what have we done? We traumatized him. Even though there's a non-canon game that contains all the characters, doesn't include Nekomaru, just Nekomaru. Oh man, the robots don't even get to meet that. Oh, that's too sad. That was probably a classic installing a Legends button. No installing League of Legends. If any of you are thinking about it, stop. Don't do it. Don't heed that siren call. It will smash you up against the rocks. It will drown you in a sea of anguish and bronze tear pain. Just don't do it. Do you know what, League? Just not even once. Just not even once. Kaede, why are you in front of me? Weren't you behind me earlier? And why are you so close to me? I'm so glad you're back to normal. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, why would you say this? Oh my god, why would you even do this in the first place? Wouldn't a normal person just ask, like, what does that button do, rather than just press it? Well, I noticed a button on your neck, so I pushed it. What? You discovered this button? I'm so sorry, it was tempting me. Was that the emergency stop button? Yes, it's there just in case my AI or essential functions encounter problems. Oh, that's not foreshadowing. That's not foreshadowing much, is it, Bleaties? In case his AI or essential functions encounter problems. I didn't know you had such a function. Kaede, you know my secret now. Oh no, that means we've got to die? If it's a secret, you should have hid it better. But what good is an emergency button that cannot be easily found during an emergency? I mean, he's got a point. He's got a point, doesn't he? But the question is, like, why would anyone else know to push it in an emergency? It doesn't say emergency on it. They could just as well push any other button on your body, and it looks to me like there's quite a lot of buttons. So I'm not sure that I'm not sure that counts as justification. But there are people who might push it for fun, like me. That's true. I will forward your feedback to the professor when we get out of here. Oh, when we get out of here, I like that. I like that. Hey, Space, good to see you. Yeah, he's pretty stiff. He needs to calm down. He needs to calm down. Man, you really wonder what happened during the early days. The early days of Kibo's trials, yeah. When we know the professor decided to give him very little strength because of tragedy, and now we know there's an emergency stop button. It's a lot of, like, unspecified narrative information, isn't it? Like, what led to all this? What led to all this? What went wrong? What went wrong? Who is Kibo's creator? Like, I wish to meet this individual. But, Kaede, that means you will have influenced my design. Which means you will have played a role in my creation. Huh? You're exaggerating. Yeah. It's no exaggeration. If Professor Idabashi can be considered my father, then you, Kaede, will be my mother. So I shall call you Mum. The absolute fuck you will! You will not call me Mom! I mean, by all means, like, Call me Mommy, but don't call me Mom. That's so weird! What? Oh god, why? Oh man, I'm still not beating those allegations. I'm still not beating those patience. Help. I just got mom's out now. Time to cry. Oh god. Mom? What?
Yeah.
That was a joke. Yeah, was it? Was it though? I'm not so sure that was a joke. I don't think that was a joke, Kibo.
僕の体をもてあそんだお返しですよ。このぐらいは受けてもらわないと。
So the way that he delivered that line in the Japanese sounded borderline, like, sexy. I don't know how else. I don't know how else to explain. But that just stopped me dead. That stopped me dead in my tracks. First we've got the mom remark, and now we've got this, and like, oh god, the line itself. Oh boy, okay. Maybe this robot isn't as naive as he first seemed. Maybe he's not as naive as he first seemed. It's a good thing that he hasn't been built in recent times in the UK, right? He would have been blocked by the government. It's payback for messing with my body. You deserve at least that much. I'm so sorry, Kibo. Robot making a joke. That's pretty cool. Hey, see, Kite is into it. She gets it. The title of Ultimate Robot really suits him. Kaede, do you think you can keep that button a secret from everyone? Yeah, don't worry. Kokichi definitely can't find out about this button. That would be a huge problem. She's so right. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Goose found out about that button? Oh my god, the pranks. It would never end. Yeah! 2 friendship fragments! We are friends! We are friends! After parting ways with Kibo, I returned to my room. Still thinking about those unnecessary functions. Yeah, Kokichi is already pushing Kibo's buttons. Let's not add literally to the figuratively. Nighttime won't start for a while, so I guess I'll see what everyone else is doing. Right, second free time. Second free time, let's go. Let's find everyone, let's chat to them. I feel like... Oh, it's so tempting when he's up there, though, isn't it? God. Oh, no, I mustn't just, like... I cannot hyperfocus. I cannot hyperfocus Kibo as something as it is. Hey, Anna! Good to see you! Please remember, no spoilers in chat. Thank you, thank you! So yeah, here we are, trying very hard not to focus Riz Kibo. Oh man, I'm trying so hard to decide who next. Who next? At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. We must take action somehow. Oh, it pains me to say no, but it's gotta be that way. Is anybody in their rooms? Is anybody in their dorms? Let's have a look. Yes, there are. So Ryoma and Angie are in the dorms. So I should knock on the doors. I should knock on the doors. Hey Ryoma, how is my favorite athlete murderer doing? That 1,000-yard stare still coming along nicely? We're all just doing whatever we want. Is everyone really okay with getting annihilated like this? I mean, he's got a point though, hasn't he? Like, everyone seems remarkably chill about the fact that we're supposed to die very soon. How is everyone so calm? no one is doing anything about it. There's no action taking place. At least not that we can see, I guess. That doesn't mean that nothing is happening. We're just not aware of it. Oh. Hello, Angie! My little ray of gothic, scary Cthulhu Lovecraftian sunlight. I feel like cloistering myself away right now. That was not feeling lively either. Should I spend time with Angie? No, not yet. Not yet! No, we've got to go and find everyone. We've got to go and find everyone and speak to them and make sure that they're all living their best captive lives. Starting down here. So who's oogling the Monokuma statue? Personally, I still vote for Himiko, but whoever will be fun. I haven't actually got a single idea yet about who. I was gonna kind of talk to everyone and then see who inspires me. So no one is in here again. You know, considering the fantasticness of this statue, I thought more people would be spending time in here to observe and to worship buff Monokuma. Hey Nat, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Just a reminder, no spoilers, please. We are on the verge, I am sure, of either everybody getting annihilated or someone dying. It's gonna happen today. It's gonna happen in this stream. Watch this space. Watch this space. But who's it gonna be? I don't know. You think everyone's too intimidated by the statue's magnificence? That's completely fair. I mean, that statue has an aura. It radiates. It radiates pure magnificence. And that is not hyperbole. It seems as though someone will take action soon. What are you going to do? I cannot imagine that you will stay idle. I actually think that like Kyo is kind of interesting. I think he's an interesting character because he's thinking outside the box. And I kind of feel like that outside the box thinking lends well to people surviving in a situation like this. So I think that he might be a good choice. Oh yeah, Miyu is still busting our butt at our request. Thank you, Miyu, for all your hard work. Goddess, icon, queen. You saw him before, but you don't know where. Yeah, Kyo is a bit edgy. He's a bit edgy. He has a kind of a Japanese style military uniform and likes to talk about the world in terms of tones and shades of gray, right? The ultimate cosplayer is interesting, yeah. Tsumigi, I feel like she's someone who definitely has a lot of pop culture references to make. Again, I'm still doing it, Bleaties. I'm still going down this manhole in the hopes that someone is just gonna be down there. I have no idea why they would be. But I keep feeling like one day I'm gonna come down here and someone is going to be here and I'm gonna be vindicated. I'm gonna be vindicated. I'm gonna be like, fuck yeah, those two brain cells were cooking. They were cooking. They knew what was coming. Someone was trying to escape through this horrible, shitty minigame. But that day is not today. That day is not today. Let's go! Sure, let's enter through the dining hall. Let's enter through the dining hall. So who's in here? That was very weird. You saw that, right? It like loaded and then unloaded and... Okay, sure, whatever game. Yeah, Maki is kind of interesting to me. Because she's so standoffish and shrewd, she kind of does feel like someone who could survive. Whereas certain other characters, like maybe maybe Kaito will survive out of pure dumbness. But, well, we'll see. I can't speculate too much. I can't speculate too much because right now it's not clear. It's not clear. Hey, your research lab is open, right? Can you show me? Oh, that's interesting. Should I spend time with... I might actually, if she wants to come and play music with me. You're kind of curious. If we enter the wrong password at chapter 0 of Danganronpa 2, will we die? Do you know, that's a good question. That's a good question. I don't think I did that. I did the silly mini game with Monomi that was low-key cancer. But I didn't do the DR0. Hey! How are you, Kurumi? I love her so much. See, now she is starting to be concerned. Now she's starting to be concerned. Which is a concern for me because she's very cool, very calm, very collected. If she is worrying, I should be worrying, right? The time limit will expire soon. Who will make the first move? Anything can happen now. Yeah, it really is a step on me character design. I wanted to step on me. Should I spend time with her? No, but oh man. I really want to. Not gonna lie though, everyone's way too calm. I mean, yeah, but why? I mean, I've heard it said, I don't know how true this is. I've never been in a situation where my life has literally flashed before my eyes, but I've heard tales of people who thought that they were literally about to die just being irrationally calm. Just so completely calm. Like a complete peace, a total acceptance of the inevitable washing over them. Maybe that's something like it. I summoned a new sub! Thank you very much! Golden Cheese Cookie, thank you for joining us! Welcome to the Good Egg Covenant. To celebrate, we are gonna do a couple of gacha pulls. We're gonna do a couple of gacha pulls. And I do only mean a couple because this could take us a long time. See, look, we've got 97.5% of all of the possibles so far. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Are we getting anything new? We'll stop at 70 coins. We'll stop at 70. So 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, nothing new, unfortunately. Nothing new, unfortunately. Well, let's go. Let's go! Well, it's always great to have new faces on board. Just please do remember, I am playing blind. I don't know what happens. I'm avoiding spoilers. So please do try, if you do know the game, please do try not to tell me what you know. Try not to overly guide my decisions. I'm sure you want to see me make terrible mistakes, right? Well, there's no one in the toilet this time. Let's go. Let's go. Woo 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 woo. And I'm not allowed into the boys' toilets because I am Grill, and Grill cannot perceive Boik in latrine. It is inappropriate. Hey Gonta, how you doing? How are you doing, big gentle giant, my Tarzan friend? What would true gentlemen do in time like this? Well, I would suggest... Does this covenant include PvP invasions? I raid and I spread good egg energy. When I say good egg energy, I'm talking about this good egg energy. Good egg energy. So we do share the good egg energy. I am good with not being helped. I'm good with not being helped. I'm gonna make all of the mistakes. I'm gonna blunder through. Because I think it's a lot funnier if I play like the 2 brain cell dumbass sheep that I am, rather than relying on the wisdom of those who came before. Just, you have to promise. You have to promise you won't hate me. You have to promise you won't hate me. There may be times when I do ask for legit help, but you will know. I will explicitly be like, okay guys, what do I do? I will be explicit. But for now, let's just see how badly I can play this game. I played the first 2 and Ultra Despair Girls, and we made our way through. We got there. So let's see if we can do the same here. Let's see how badly EP is gonna play Danganronpa V3. Now, what would a true gentleman do in a time like this? My personal suggestion is to ask Jonathan Joestar, the OG gentleman. Unfortunately, we don't have Jonathan Joestar on hand, so EP is gonna have to be the best we have. I'm sorry. What would a gentleman do? I can't tell you, but I can tell you what a sheepegg can do. If I'm honest, I'd never recommend Ultra Despair Girls to anyone. I mean, that's completely fair. I played it for the lore, but if I were recommending the game based on actual gameplay, I don't think I would recommend it either. By the end of the game, I was having kind of a meltdown. Kind of a serious meltdown. Advice, don't die. Thanks, Deb. Thanks, Deb. Best advice. Best advice on the internet 2025. We love that. So let's see. Shuichi, what have you got left for me? Ahem. There's a whole day left. But I'm starting to get nervous. Should I spend time with Shuichi? No, because we spend every waking minute of the day joined at the hip, which is creepy anyway. Right, let's get out of here. As tempting as it is to keep, like, slapping the tables. Hello? What? What the fuck? Bleaties? Bleaties, the game is frozen. The game is frozen! It heard us talking about Ultra Despair Girls and just fucking crashed. It's completely frozen. My controls are gone. I can't move it. I can't engage with the game at all. What? What happened? All I did, I clicked on the door to exit the room and it's just completely frozen. Oh my god, okay. Okay. I am sorry. Please excuse me for 1 second. I am just gonna restart the game. For some reason, it's just completely frozen. It's completely frozen. What the fuck? What? Okay, please. Yeah, Shuichi was like, I'm not letting you out. Speaking to him, like, that's an omen. That's an omen right there. I'm telling you now. Man, that was such a GDQ moment, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Oh boy, time to work back up to this point. Oh god, I hope it auto-saved. Oh god, where did it save? Oh no. Oh no, Bleaties. Oh my. Well, time to replay an hour and a half of gameplay. I could not be more aggrieved if I tried. So we have already done all this. No autosave. No, and I completely forgot. There's no autosave because I'm way too used to I am way too used to that quality of life change that has been present in almost all games. I can't explain how, but I'm certain this is Ultra Despair Girls' fault. I agree. I agree. We mentioned Ultra Despair Girls and the game just like froze. Solid. The control system just went. Pressing any button did nothing. I couldn't tab out. I had to hard close. Like, yeah, wow. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. We are gonna have to do it again. At least add it into the Last Defense Academy. They had a realization by that point, by that late in the franchise. Okay, I am just gonna kind of blast through this, so I hope no one is gonna be too offended because I've already played this, and I feel like it's okay to kind of skip through because we've done this once already today. For those who came in after this happened, the VOD will be uploaded on YouTube and will be available on Twitch. You can see me voicing it fully there, but I don't fancy repeating myself for an hour and a half if that's quite alright with you. Please take pity on me! Please take pity on me! I'm just small and fluffy and 3 apples high. Yeah, I don't need to do that this time. So yeah, I'm also gonna just run straight to the conversations that we had. We're gonna do that again. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Who knew? Who knew? I really wasn't ready for that shocking development. I can't remember if we spoke to everybody who was around in this. If I'd already done that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's just go. Yeah, alright. Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to go out of that door. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I keep forgetting where I'm going. I keep getting completely turned around. Right, I'm going to the warehouse. The warehouse is down here. Oh my god, Bleaties. I can't believe that talking about Ultra Despair Girls actually just, like, destroyed my game. I've got to be honest with you, that is as much of a recommendation for that game as you need. If you are wanting to flesh out your knowledge of Danganronpa lore, then yeah, play the game. Play Ultra Despair Girls. But if you want to play a game that is well choreographed and engineered and stuff, and has very good controls and handles well, maybe don't play Ultra Despair Girls. Right, come on, we've got the cameras, we've got the movement sensors, and we have what looks like a car alarm. Let's go! EP is not gonna let this setback drag me down. I'm not gonna let this setback drag me down. We're gonna carry on. We're gonna make it. We're gonna find out who dies. I'm determined. I'm determined that we find out today. We have to find out today. I have to know. Okay, so let's go to the lab. I made the mistake of trying to run to the lab before going to the warehouse. Right, off we go. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I've just noticed that there's like a slight delay as the UI loads in. Like, I think what happened was it tried to load in and it just got stuck. How that happened? Answers on a postcard. Bleaties. I'm just a little country bumpkin. Have a quick chat with these girls because they're right here. Just in case it amounts to, you know, in case it's necessary for some scene later on. I don't know that it will be, but I really don't want to miss out. So Yeah. I do not have time for Tenko. Tenko is just obnoxious. Angie is clearly terrifying, but she's such a ray of sunshine. I cannot hate her. I cannot. I mean, she says like you should care more about Aikido. You should care more about Aikido. Whatever it is you practice is not real Aikido. You know? It's not what she's doing. It's not what she's doing. Alright, let's go. Let's go! I've got playtime to make up for. Oh, I better speak to Goose. Alright, Goose.
Cool.
Yeah. You are a troublemaker. I already got you pegged. I've got your number. But at least you're an obvious troublemaker, you know? Right, knock knock. She's gonna kick the door down and be like, how fucking dare you be late? And I'm gonna be like, how fucking dare I be late? Mother, please take my cameras. And we give her the cameras and we give her the sensors. And oh my god, but what if it doesn't work? But it will work because Shuichi has a plan. Although, yeah, the plan is written down on paper, so I think that's gonna be evidence later, like I said before. My girl just letting slip that she likes having hot wax dripped on her. Remember that one, Miu fans, she's into hot wax. Right, okay. So now we're back to free time. I think it should be free time now. I hope. Yep, it's the limit tomorrow. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go speak to Kibo. Who I'm pretty sure that Kibo is in the games room. Oh damn, I need to check the map. I need to check my map. Mapu. Right, let's see. Why is that like that? Like, how do I change from place to students? And it's not E or Q. What? Oh yeah, so he's in the upstairs classroom, so that's where I'm going to. Oh wait, maybe I can fast travel. Maybe I can fast travel. Can I fast travel? Eh. No, not the basement, please. Yes, can I go here? Did that save me some time? Yes! Okay, awesome. Right, we're gonna speak to Kibo, get this cringe conversation out of the way. So, Kibo was who we spoke to first. Yeah. Let's speak to Kibo. Okay. We love those unnecessary functions. Right. After speaking to Kibo, I need to give him a present. I'm gonna give him a magazine. See, I'm gonna repeat the same steps I made before because I don't wanna, like, undo whatever I've done. I want to stay true to the path I have chosen. Yeah, I haven't seen a heart from Monokuma or the Cubs in a while. It's a funny little mid-interaction something. Yeah! I feel like, I don't know, is it just that they're so busy building the school? But it does feel like they should have, like, popped by or something just to, you know, menace us a little bit. He's happy because it's practical. Okay. So it could be an act of robophobia, but nope, it's all about that button. Yeah, we've reset him. No, we're too mean. Okay. Click. Okay, so we've freaked out Kibo. Mission successfully failed. Oh my god, my brain. Who else did I speak to? It wasn't Mama. You're exaggerating. Is he exaggerating?
ちなみに
Okay, so we have our second friendship fragment. Not to be mistaken for hope crystals or hope shards. So I've gone back to my room. I'm back at my room and it's time to riz someone else. Okay. So, what now? Who to speak to now? I guess is the real question. It is very tempting just to speak to Kibo again, but I think I should speak to someone I haven't spoke to at all yet. Now I have had recommendations and suggestions that I think are all good. So let's just before I do that, I want to swing by the shop real quick. See, maybe it's Providence because Himiko is right here. I think Himiko might be a fun, entertaining conversation because she's always so EP, just like me. But I'm EP because I'm brain dead. I'm not EP because I don't sleep enough. Very different. Very different. Oh god, where's the shop? Where's the shop? Oh, it's always, man, it's so tempting. I always want to speak to her, but I feel like it's too predictable. You missed too much. Excuse your low commenting. Don't be silly, Space. Don't be silly. Nothing to apologize for. Let's... Oh, man. I forgot about this. I had spent a very long time getting all of this. Oh, we did get something new. That's nice. Right, we'll do a little bit of gacha. Lucky chance! Lucky da yo! Ba 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 ba. Astro cake. For the astronaut with cake. Weathercock. Who wants something like that? I'm not really sure who that would benefit. A weathercock or Barcelos? I guess I would need to read the description. Steel glasses case. Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Whoopsie! Man, I had so many, like, good rare things. We were up to, like, 98% of everything acquired. We were up to 98%! It's so tragic. It's so tragic that I've lost that. This is what I get for not saving regularly and forgetting. For taking for granted that so many games have an autosave function and this one does not. That's on me. That's on me. Pillow of admiration? Oh, would you accept my pillow of admiration? Lucky they are! Flower for Flower Mancy. Who here does Flower Mancy? Does anybody sit on the grass with daisies and pull the feathers out? Feathers? Petals out? Doing the whole like, they love me not. They love me not. Is that a thing? Is that a thing anyone actually really does? Or is that purely the confines of Dickensian style novels and old-timey films? Because I always got the impression that was kind of like just a silly superstition thing from ye olden days. Ba 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 ba. Oh, slowly creeping our way back up. I need you to give me all of your good egg energy, Bleaties. I need all of those gacha pull positivos. Just imagine that I am Goku and you are contributing to my spirit bomb, but instead of a spirit bomb, it's a circular pod. Candy cigarettes. Like, no joke, I grew up with candy cigarettes. I think it's crazy that they don't exist anymore because people attributed candy cigarettes to encouraging children to smoke. No, what encourages children to smoke is being around parents and grandparents and extended family regularly who smoke. I can assure you that eating candy cigarettes never made me interested in having these cigarettes. We'll get to 100 and then I'll stop because this noise is starting to... Okay, that's time for a break. That's time for a gacha break. That's time for a gacha break. It's time for us to go and risk someone, but who? Who? I mean, I guess Himiko's there. But I am also... Oh man, there's Himiko, but also... I'm also kind of wanting to speak to Miyu. Because she wanted to see in my music lab, and that kind of makes me think that something could happen in there. I'm suffering with indecision paralysis. This is what happens. There's too many students. Fuck it, we ball. Himiko, you're right here. Let's go. Let's go!
The time limit is tomorrow night. Maybe we should kill the robot?
How about we don't kill the robot? He's got way too many useful functions. That's just a joke, right? Should I spend time with Himiko? Yes, please.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything. Killing is too much of a pain. How did things end up like this?
I mean, that's a good question. How did things end up like this? How could this happen to me? I made a mistake. Now I'm in a killing game. I spent some time trying to encourage a sighing Himiko. You can do it, Himiko. I believe in you. Himiko and I grew a little closer. Yay! We're becoming friends. I'd like to give her a present. Sure. What present would she like? Now she's a very sleepy, lazy girl. I kind of feel like maybe this would be... It does say it's a workstation with so much tech that you'd never want to get up. She doesn't strike me as the techie sort, but the idea of sitting in a comfy chair and doing nothing for extended periods of time, that feels pretty legit. Yeah, I'm guessing it's gotta be something like this, right? A broom that lets mages fly at high speed, not witches. She's not a witch, okay? She's a mage, get it right. Okay, it's gonna let her fly at high speed. Sure, that sounds like a safe bet. Am I also gonna get accused of giving her something stereotypical? I hope not.
Oh, you clearly know what's important for a mage. Thanks, I'll show you some of my magic.
Are we gonna get to see a magic trick? Oh, let's go! Let's go! Oh, EP loves magic tricks. EP loves magic tricks. Hey, Himiko, I have something I need to tell you.
No, I'm not listening.
Oh, you answered me, so you must be listening already. Oh, jeez. She's been like this from the start. Extremely lazy to the point of being troubling. Hey, if you keep being lazy, you'll miss out on all the fun stuff in life.
I don't need fun stuff. I just want to not do anything my whole life.
Who here relates to that statement? Who here relates to that statement? There's no shame in it. Because the way that things are in the world right now, no one would blame you for feeling like I just want to never have to do anything ever and live in contentment. What an emotion. What an emotion. You can't call that living. I'm not saying you should go overboard, but at least try to hide your laziness in public.
That's a pain.
It's no use. I need to suggest something else or she won't move. Reading a book in the library, going for a walk, or playing a game in the game room. I mean, I feel like all of these things, she's just gonna be like, it's too much trouble. Like, all of these things are too much trouble. I mean, she's a mage, so maybe books would be the most obvious thing. Like, maybe there's some kind of tomes that might be useful to her in the library. But playing a game is the more interactive, fun thing to do, but going for a walk is definitely not gonna be her thing. Man. I guess I'll read a book. Let's read a book. Okay, I hope she doesn't hate me for it. Then let's read a book in the library.
Library?
Oh, she sounds interested. Oh my god, Bleaties, we may have... Maybe? Oh my god, this girl is next level.
Going downstairs is a pain. Bring the books to me.
What? But I don't know what kind of books you like, so let's go together.
Any book is fine. Reading's a pain, so I'm just gonna eat them.
I'm sorry, what? You're going to eat the books because reading them is a pain? Are you a fucking moth? What? Who does that? Who does that? Who's like, I don't want to read it. I'm gonna eat it. Guys, this girl's beyond help. She's beyond help. What are you, a goat? Can confirm, goats will eat anything. Is eating a book a more efficient way to absorb knowledge? I mean, I wish that were true. You know, in quite a lot of like East Asian, Southeast Asian cultures, they say that before an exam, if you put the textbook the exam is based on under your pillow, you'll absorb his knowledge while you sleep and you'll have a better result. You know, with your exam the following day. I can't say that's ever worked for me, but maybe it works for some people. Maybe it works for some people. Give it a try. Tell me the results.
Even talking's a pain.
Oh, how have you lived your life up to now?
With magic, of course. All problems can be solved with magic.
Then can you use your magic to get us out of here?
Well, the tides still aren't right. It's such a shame that my magic can't help us for a while.
That seems very convenient. What does the tide have to do with magic? I mean, what does the tide have to do with magic? They do say... I mean, who is they, right? But what I have heard in conversation and just kind of wider reading and engagement with the universe is that people who practice like kind of pagan and Wiccan types of witchcraft tend to require moon phases to dictate whether a spell is going to be cast well or not. And I know that the tides are influenced by the moon, so maybe that's the link there. I don't know. Well, I parted ways with Himiko, who was too lazy to move, but she ate a book. Apparently. There's a reason that's a rumor, because if you do that, you're likely to have looked at the book before going to sleep. And having it be the last thing you look at helps your brain process that, so I've never heard that before. I've never heard that before. That's interesting to hear. No, a Filipino, in fact, friend of mine once told me that they just put their books under their pillow, or they, you know, before exams, specifically to dream of the content of the book. Which I thought was amazing. I love that idea. Ah, man, the Mono Cubs are back! The Mono Cubs are back! This fucking banger tune. This absolute banger tune. Hold up. Hold up. Do you hear this?
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, Ch1.
Do you hear that?
1,
2, 3. It's such a dumb tune, but I love it.
is all that remains of a once
I don't know, it's such a bop. It's such a bop. I can't stop listening to it. Like, in my free time. It's so good. That's why your studying method has always been look at stuff 10 minutes right before going to sleep. You never did much more studying that, and it's got by pretty well. Hey, if that works for you, that works for you. I found that cram studying never worked too well for me because I don't have a very good working memory. As you've all witnessed, Bleaties, as you've all witnessed, my 2 brain cells really struggle with processing immediate information, especially when it comes about directions. It's like, oh, I've just been told to go left, and then I immediately turn right. My working memory is diabolical. But I wish I could be one of those people who could just like look at something briefly and be like, oh yeah, I remember this now, and just like, bam, got it, done. Amazing. Amazing. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's now 10 p.m. for one of you bastards. This might be your last nighttime heavy. Don't do something violent to start the killing game. You can make it one more night. Woo! I hope the Mono Kid is just like still hammered from all the honey he drank. Ah, get it now. I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me. I understand everything. See, look at your face. The way your eyes are angled, the way your face is floating. It's a crazy face. Man, his voice actor is fucking stellar in the Japanese. I love him. Mono Kid seems really out of it. This is what happens when you drink too much honey. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Kumasumi. That's the first time I've heard it properly. I've heard it properly. Instead of Oyasumi, Kumasumi. That timer sign. Super cute. Last nighttime ever, huh? No, it won't be our last nighttime ever. Just our last nighttime in this horrible place. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place with everyone else. Yeah, we promised we'd all be friends once we got out. You seriously? That's so naive. But okay. I'll let Kaida have this. Hey, wanna come to theater? Woo! Hey, he's got a cat! Nobody who's like truly evil could possibly have a cat, right? I hear kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meaning of thank you. It's very important to express gratitude to someone who's done something for you. It will make that person feel happy. And they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use the people around you.
So always say thank you to people and make them do lots of stuff for your benefit.
That is some fucking terrible advice from Monokuma. Please do not take that to heart, Bleaties. That is absolutely awful advice. I'm a bit concerned about what Mono Kid is up to right now. Okay, let's just ignore that for a sec. Yikes.
Rise and shine our sign! This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Wake up, bastards. It's 8 a.m.
Oh, today is the day the time limit expires. My heart is pounding with excitement. You heard him. You heard him, Bleaties.
Doki doki waku waku. Doki doki waku waku. Don't worry. Even if you end up in hell, at least you can be proud you didn't do the killing game. You're just assuming they're gonna go to hell.
I don't even have a clue what this is supposed to mean. I'm just gonna read it as I see it.
This square is in square and use 16 other triangles to triangle circle to leave square and come circle as the triangle square humans.
Hey, Mono Kid, why don't we go over there and drink some more honey, okay?
So long, farewell!
Bye, Kuma! Like, I feel a bit concerned that Mono Kid is kind of like frying his brain. Is this like the secret true ending of Winnie the Pooh? Is this what happened? His honey addiction led him to like borderline crack addict levels of crazy. The time limit was set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. Even then, I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheeks and leapt out of bed. Which cheeks? Waking up through ash and dust. I slap my cheeks and I wipe my nuts. Something like that. Alright, first I need to go to Shuichi's room. We're gonna catch that mastermind together. Yes, we are. I still haven't seen any more mini Kumas, so I'm assuming that I found all of the ones in the map so far. I don't suppose anybody is in their rooms. Do you know, of all the things I didn't expect to really miss, having Chibi-me is high on that list. I really miss having Chibi-me. There was just something so, I don't know, wholesome about having Chibi-me. I kind of liked seeing what came of him. Right, Shuichi, where's your room? Let's go. Knock knock.
Bing bong!
Huh? No response. I wonder if something's the matter. Bing bong! Why is the music suddenly gone? Hum. I mean, he's there. But what took him so long? That's very suspicious. Oh, Kaede, good morning. Jeez, you finally came out. You had me nervous for a second. Oh, sorry, I was just going to the bathroom. Are you ready then? We have to get the cameras from you, remember? Yeah, right. Right, let's go get the cameras from you. Our science genius goddess. Let's go, let's go. Oh, hey Angie, what are you doing here?
Hi, you guys.
Why is she here?
Hey. decided how you want to spend your final moments. Maybe you want to play Ch1 with me.
What? You shouldn't be giving up so easily.
Aw, true. You two get along so well. I was hoping it'd rub off on the others in the dining hall.
What are you talking about?
Ch1 has spoken. In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting?
Fighting?
They're fighting in the dining hall. Ch1's really bummed out about it.
Fighting in the dining hall? Shuichi, can you go grab the stuff from me? I need to find out what's going on. Okay, I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay, the classroom by the stairs to the basement. Right, got it. Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me?
Okie dokie, we'll stop it together.
But who's fighting and why? Oh, who is fighting and why? Well, I can see it's not this dude, but what are the odds that this dude had something to do with it? This guy just likes making trouble for no reason. Don't you, Goose? Don't you, Goose? What's up? You look super panicked.
Are you here to stop the fighting?
Yeah, I am. If you know about the fight, why aren't you stopping? Why should I? Something's finally happened to break up all the boring tedium. Boring? Besides, you know, don't you, Kaede? The time limit ends at 10 PM tonight. It's just around the corner. If people feel like they need to take action to survive, who are you to stop them, Kaede? Jeez, this would be way simpler if I could just share Shuichi's prom with everyone. But by the same token, who am I to stop you from stopping them? So, go stop them. I believe in you. That's definitely a lie. You just watched the Dogman movie! Happy days, Kenny! Man, this guy just... I feel quite confident. I think Hokichi is the volunteer, which is why he's so fucking blasé about everything. I think he's here for the bats. I think he's the volunteer. At least I have no reason to think otherwise right now. Right, let's go and find out. What is all this fighting about? Why are you fighting? We're supposed to be friends. We're supposed to be friends. Please be my friend. Let me in. Yoo-hoo. Tensions are running high now that someone's about to, now that either someone is gonna die or everyone is gonna die. As for who, that remains to be seen. What's going on here? Oh, Kaede. Perfect timing. I really don't know what to do, Kaede. Ryoma started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion. So that more people can survive. Even if it's just one more. Which makes me wonder, what was your suggestion? But first, most importantly, I'm gonna speak to the person I trust most in this crowd of people. Favorite character, definitely PT, Jim close behind. Duly noted, Kenny, duly noted. I think it would be best if you heard Ryoma's idea for yourself. But I want to hear from you. You're cool and level-headed.
Oh, we're unluckier than I thought. Last time I saw them, they looked like they were arguing.
I noticed that, Kyo's being real quiet. Yeah, Roma, are you trying to start a death cult? We already have one here. You know, Angie's already got that pinned down. There's definitely not room for two. His suggestion. Perhaps you should hear it as well. Alright. Come on then, Ryoma. Ryoma Hoshi. Hoshi! I love that his little buttons have smiley faces on. Does anyone else see that? To be fair, Kyo has said he likes observing people. He does, but I feel like there might be a reason he likes observing people. He's getting a measure of people. I need to watch Kyo. I need to watch him. I feel like he's someone who could prove to be extremely helpful or the absolute opposite. So that more people can survive. Ryoma, what do you mean by that? Don't you get it? If time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know. The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game. What? Now hold on a minute. Kill me. Sorry, what? I mean, he must have good justification for this. He's been changed forever since being in prison, I guess. But I still don't think that that's justification. Ryoma, what are you saying? You don't get that either. I'm saying I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore. So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you. No, wait! We promised we'd all get out of here together. I hoped it'd end that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But we've been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it. There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think? No, it's not idealism. This is the best choice for this situation. I believe we've had this exact same thing previously, right? Do I need to remind anybody about Mechamaru and Gundam? Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else. How about it? If you've got a better idea, I'd love to hear it. I mean, I appreciate his logic, but I honestly, knowing Monokuma as I do, as me, the player outside the game, I feel like that's misguided and it wouldn't be that straightforward, right? When was the last time anybody was just like, they got off scot-free for committing a murder? Like I said as well, I keep saying this, I'm just gonna remind you all. I think that when the Monokuma got crushed by the robot, I think that was the first punishment-free death. That seems like an appropriate gotcha to me, and it seems like something that Monokuma would do. So I'm still rolling with that theory. The alternative, of course, is that someone does die and gets away with it, and then everyone is paranoid as fuck because they know there's someone with them who has got away without punishment, or potentially the person who gets away without punishment gets to laugh about it, right? And rub it in everyone's faces that they were the ones who killed someone and just got away with it. You don't think the killer gets to leave though, do they? As far as I'm aware, no. I thought they just got away with it and got to stay here, so... What do I do? Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind? Okay. Our creepy fuckboy friend has got a look on his face. Okay. Ryoma, there's no need for that. There's no need for that because I'm going to end this game. I've already decided. You're going to end this game? Would you explain how? It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
でもさ
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
そりゃま
I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
だったら
And how will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, right? Oh, sorry. Can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean?
俺がこのゲームを終わらせるんだ
Just what I said. I'm going to end this game.
わかるっすか
So, don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary, alright?
何
Okay, well that's creepy. I really don't like him. I really don't like him. It could be the world's best double bluff. But it's very hard. It's very hard to find him likable when I don't know much about him. And he can't help that. He doesn't know much about himself either, right?
まだまだだな
When you put it like that, it seems like I still have a ways to go.
わかったよ
Alright, I got it. I'll take back my suggestion. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you. Fucking told. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall.
困ったもんすね
Jeez, that Ryoma. I hope I helped him calm down a little.
えっと
Anyway, Rantaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game?
あ
Not sure? What? Well, even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering. Can't risk anyone interfering.
お祈り
I do wonder why. That's very sus. Very sus. I don't like that.
Okie dokie. Then Auntie will pray for your strategy's success, Rantaro. But if you're lying, Atua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay?
Now that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
っていうか
I guess I have to do my best. He has to? Man, this guy is a real enigma at the moment. A real enigma. I don't like that. But I guess, well, that's Danganronpa. I just have to deal. I have to deal. Rantaro left, but what he said really affected me. Ending this game? Is that even possible? I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and to stop Raoma. I mean, ending this game?
Aw, you don't know that. Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Atwa knows.
Only Atwa knows, Bleaties. Only Atwa knows. Make note. Rantaro's hidden talent. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Yeah. Rantaro is very mysterious, but not in a way I like. In a way that is fueled with suspicion. Just having a quick sippy. He's deliberately suspicious. Well, we need to do what we can, Bleaties. Fun fact, Rantaro has 12 siblings? Jesus H. Christ. I bet he's like the evil prince in Frozen, right? Yeah, please avoid spoilers. I would be very grateful. Otherwise I won't be able to protect everyone. Yeah, I think anyone who has lots of siblings, though, it's a very competitive life. So we've spoken to everyone now. What do you have to say about it, Kurumi? From there, everyone else can decide what should be done. My desire is to fulfill the desires of others, so I shall comply with everyone's final decision. Wow, okay. She's just gonna go along with what everyone wants because serving everyone is her jam. I get it. I get it. I shall observe your beauty as you all accept that the end is upon you. I feel like, I don't know, somehow he's kind of endearing. I don't know, it's a bit weird, right?
Atwa has spoken. All humans will die eventually. But I'm not scared because I got Atwa with me.
You know, I feel kind of a sense of admiration for how just happy she is. Like, her faith really has made her completely impervious to fear of death. Right, I need to go to the classroom near the basement. So, I mean, I probably should talk to people along the way. I probably should, just in case. Are you okay? How are you doing, Gonta? Kaede, something happened. Gone to see Rantaro walk by. His face looks scary. Yeah, about that. Ryoma and Rantaro got into a fight. Fight? Where? Gone to go stop them. No, it's fine now. You don't need to worry about it. Oh, sorry. Gone to not where needed most. Don't worry about it. If Angie hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known either. Oh, okay. Anyway, Kurumi, Kiyo, and Angie are in the dining hall today. How about you eat breakfast with them? Oh, look at his little face light up. He is so happy. He just wants to eat with everyone. He wants everyone to be friends. He's so wholesome. He's so wholesome. My precious bug boy. Off he goes to the dining hall. And we also have Sumugi here. Hello, Sumugi. Morning, Kaede. Morning. Hey, so earlier, I saw Shuichi. What? I saw Shuichi come out of Miu's research lab. Oh, you don't say. I wonder what he was doing in there so early in the morning. I don't think anything happened, but in a life or death situation like this, you'd expect people to suddenly develop feelings for each other, right? Oh boy. I mean, she went a very different direction with that, didn't she? Didn't she? I seriously feel like she was going to talk about people potentially murdering people, but no, okay. It's last minute panic fucking that has come to her mind. Truly, you can tell this girl is a smaise artiste. I don't think so. Yes, you're right. Now's not the time for that. The time limit's up tonight anyway. After going through so much, it's strange, but I feel I've come to accept it. How should I spend the last day of my life? How should you spend it? I don't know, maybe finding a solution to the problem? Gonta must be protected at all costs. You say this like there's anyone who could do a better job protecting Gonta himself. I mean... It's... I just feel like he's so wholesome he'd be taken advantage of, right? He needs to be protected from malevolent minds and scheming individuals. LMAF is now an acronym. I've added to the Oxford Dictionary of acronyms. Last minute panic fucking. Here we are. Right, Shuichi. I'm sorry I'm late. Are you all done? Have you set up the cameras? Sorry I'm late, Shuichi. Oh, it's alright. I just got here too. How did it go? Did Mia finish the cameras? She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. Damn, those are pretty like, you know, I had such a different image in my mind of what this would look like. But that is, yeah. That's a lot smaller and more compact and sensible than I expected. Is someone dead yet? No, I think someone is about to die. Kenny, someone is about to die. I am determined to have our first death today. Because they keep foreshadowing it, and it hasn't happened yet, and I'm getting impatient. I'm getting impatient! EP's lust for blood must be sated! 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensors detect movement. And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, have to manually wind the film, right? Yeah, Miyu thought of that. She told me the cameras will wind automatically. Imagining that it's Kaito. I mean, I kind of want it to be, but, you know, Kaito or Tenka, either of them going down wouldn't feel like the biggest tragedy of my lifetime. Sorry to all the Tenka and Kaito enjoyers. I just feel like you objectively have bad taste. Forgive me. So yeah, that's very cool. So it will wind automatically, so we don't need to do anything. I mean, she is the ultimate inventor. I'm sure she didn't think that that was even a question. It would have been obvious, right? So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered. She also modified them so they'll be completely silent, not to attract attention. Okay, but what about the camera flash? Surely people would notice. Surely people would notice. You're a bit of a Kaito enjoyer, but Tenko can die. Maybe Kaito becomes more like palatable as time goes on. But at the moment, he hasn't like made himself too like redeemable. Tenko dies, me dances to 24-hour Cinderella on a dead body. I hope. I'm here for everybody who's like, it wouldn't be a tragedy if Tenko were to be written out the script. You know? I'm kind of with you. She's a pretty fucking, like, awful person. They're completely silent. This is perfect. It needs to be... These are absolutely essential to our plan. Do these cameras have flashes? Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off, so they shouldn't be a problem. I mean, the only problem is if it's dark in that room and there's no flash, the picture quality is going to be absolute dog shit. But okay. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind. So how are you going to do that? Yeah, I'll be careful. Oh, we're not. We're just going to be like, okay, Kaide's just going to be careful. Sure. The same Kaide who couldn't resist pressing a button on, like, the ultimate robot's neck is going to be trusted to not push the button on a pair of cameras? Are we sure about this? Are we sure that this is a possibly, like, I feel like this is a terrible idea. I feel like this is a terrible idea. People would even start a new calendar on the day of Tenko's execution. It would become a national holiday. National holiday! Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we start the library. About this classroom? Yeah, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. Oh, that's fine, but why this classroom? Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement with the door open a little. Ah! Ah. This seems... I mean... Okay, but even if the door is open a little bit and you can see down the stairs, does it not fill you with concern that whoever's going down might look back and see you looking dead ass right in the eye them like, hello? Why are you staring at me from the classroom? This seems like a real piss poor idea. Yeah, I'm glad you're with me on this one, Kenny. Like, having someone who can't resist pushing buttons be in control of not pushing buttons? Terrible, terrible decision. Oh, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement. This is a horrible plan. This is a horrible, horrible plan. There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? Yeah? Is it the clock that has no hands? The blackboard, the screen? Is it because I can bitch slap the tables away, or... Is it the vines? I'm looking for anything to stand out. Well, nothing is standing out to me. Okay, I guess I'll look at the blackboard then. That doesn't seem like the reason. No? The windows? That isn't the reason. The open door? No. Yeah, it's because you can slap the tables away. I would love for me to like bitch slap the tables and then I get the little prompt that's like, yes, that's exactly the reason. There is nothing else here to pick on. There's nothing else here to pick on. I mean, I guess it could be the monitor? No? Okay, Shuichi, you're gonna have to tell me, bro. Something that's only here. What? But it's not the vines? What the fuck? And it's not the window? When in doubt, tab Yeffa. Oh. Okay, I'm pressing tab and nothing's happening. What the fuck? Okay, let's just bitch slap all the tables out the way. Maybe I'm not seeing something that's real obvious because of things in the way. Can you reach? It's not that, it's not that. Oh, I didn't mean to click on the window again. Whoopsie. What does it have that... I mean, what does it have that none of the others have? Yeah, no, pressing tab weirdly not actually highlighting for me. Holding tab? I don't see anything. What the fuck? Okay, let's bitch slap some more chairs and maybe I'll... Oh, hey! There! See? That's it. Moving them out of the way. Okay. Moving the tables out of the way was the key. There's a vent. There's a vent. Okay. Is this a vent? It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. Oh, the smell of musty old books. I quite like that smell, by the way. Musty old books. It's the smell of ancient knowledge. The smell. After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh my god! I was so right. I was so right. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Just to say to the library. I mean, absolutely the concerns of an imposter. It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library. so that it doesn't rot the books. Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here. But a vent in a classroom? It's an odd design choice for school. Unless it was intended as like a murderer's getaway or a place to hide a corpse, I guess. And again, everything about this school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose that specific classroom to keep watch. It's just big enough for someone to fit in, so we should watch this carefully too. Your favorite is the smell of new books. Yeah, the smell of a new book is just like invigorating. The smell of a new book is invigorating. I so rarely get to handle new books though. But when you get to handle a new book, man, that is a blessed smell. I mean, maybe we could try. I guess this is the perfect spot to keep lookout. Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras. I see. So I'm starting to feel quite a sense of concern about the fact that Kaede is maybe going to be hiding in that vent. That doesn't seem like a good place to be. Right, it's finally time to set our plan in motion. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Oh, my heart's racing. Okay. So we should set up the cameras. I mean, that's not a thing I can do, right? I also didn't notice that. Right, let's go down to the library. Down to the library! We're gonna set up our highly professional cameras. I need to know. Oh, yay. Ding. Ding, ding, ding. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. I leveled up. So let's get these cameras set up. I'm very ready for someone to die. So, where do you want to place the cameras? Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place the security sensor on the bookcase itself when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase, yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves it. Then where are we putting the other two sensors? Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance in the hallway. Let's aim one at each. That way we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library. How about over there? Ah, yes, up at the vent. Didn't you say a person could fit through this vent that connects to the classroom? Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it? I think it'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a bit more, just in case. Oh, but we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Okay, Gonta, this is your first job. Oh, it's not gonna let me stand on that, is it? It's gonna have to be the ladder. Oh, I can probably use this ladder. Fucking Nobel Prize winner for brain power right there. I position the ladder below the vent and climb up. Oh, maybe don't look down. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. Kinda scary. Do you want to switch? No, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates? Oh, sorry. Sorry? Oh, so you did see them. Well, whatever. You can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. You've got to appreciate her maturity, just like, well, he's seen them now. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Can I take the grate off? Oh, there we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily. Did you break something, Kaede? No, I didn't break it. I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I push the grate into the duct, then lift my body and look inside. So, how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get into the vent with all these books in the way, though. Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom, so that should be alright. Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through. With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. Man, for a second I really thought something was going to fall out of the vent then. My disappointment is immeasurable. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder. Kaide, what's wrong? This will work. This will definitely work. Yeah, how would anyone fit in there? It's 2 hands wide. I don't know, maybe if they're like, I don't know, like halflings or something? Call Frodo Baggins in. I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed. Like Chopin's ballades. I actually really like complicated contraptions. Like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. Oh man, Rube Goldberg machines are really fucking cool. Aren't they, Bleaties? They're so cool. So I'm positive this will work. The setup is perfect. You really think so? Of course! We'll definitely catch the mastermind. And then we'll all escape. So, let's hurry and set up the cameras. Yeah, so I think that would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that... Oh, hold on! I had an idea while I was at top of the bookcase. What if we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice. Oh, but with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera. Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensors on the bookcase. I'll organise the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for the camera. That way we won't waste any time, right? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Why is he so hesitant? Why does he not like this? It's almost as if... I mean, he's the detective. He should be leading. He should be, like, not taking instructions. And also, his hesitation kind of says to me that we're messing with his plan. He's not actually particularly happy about this decision. Alright, let's do it. I climbed the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcases. There are way more books here than expected. It's a library! The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Oh, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera in here. Thought so. Wait, I've just got to try... Kaide, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. No, he's literally just been waiting for her to give up, hasn't he? He's just been dying for her to stop. I continued moving the ladder as I started reorganizing the books. Oh, these books are so heavy. What is this? An encyclopedia? I flipped open the book. Kaide, is this really the time to be reading? Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but... I mean, that seems like such an inconsequential action, but at the same time, that doesn't seem like an accident. Like, why would they include that? Looks like there's too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you? It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious. Yeah. We have to minimize any risk to the mastermind notes and the cameras. Then I guess it's better to put the camera between the books, like you suggested. Yeah. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. if we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle won't quite reach. Aww, and here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Oh, thank you, Barry. Thank you, thank you. Bet.
Like, I thought it'd be a great idea. If he knew that the angle wouldn't quite reach, why did he let her go this far? He should have just stopped her. He should have taken the reins, you know? Reined her in a bit. So, about the places to put the cameras. Go on then, let's set them up already. We decided to place a security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way it will capture the movement that the mastermind moves to the bookcase. We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance, right? I think here, and this bookcase is good. They'd have to pass by here no matter which door they used. Yeah, sounds good. Then I'll set up the camera. Yeah, maybe Kaida's just too assertive for Shuichi to, like, tell her no. Come on, Shuichi. You're the authority. You're the authority. Speak with authority. You'd let her, like, waste all of her energy doing that. That could have been put to much better use. And I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera's a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Oh, let me take care of the sensor and the security sensor on top of the bookcase. Thank you for the hydrate! Thank you, Mao Avenger! Thank you, Mao Mao!
What I need?
Taking care of the sensor on the bookcase, and we'll set the cameras near each door. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this. Oh, thanks. He brought duct tape? We didn't even see him pick that up. This guy, I don't know. Sometimes there's just... He just seems too suspicious for no reason, I guess. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves. We need to set up the camera carefully so it's aimed at the moving bookcase. Better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I've got to do it right. Man, I wish she'd put duct tape over the flash as well, because I don't trust that they won't accidentally hit the flash. Come on! Let's be done. We've set up. Let's catch the killer! Alright, that should do it. I'm finished too. Okay, so we have our cameras and our sensors all set up. Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. I mean, this is what we're hoping for, isn't it, Bleaties? This is what we're hoping for. But this is Danganronpa. Nothing is ever that simple and that cut and dry. It should do it. It will probably work. No, it will definitely work. Alright then, the final step. Turn the sensors on. Oh, right, we should turn them on before we leave. There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quickly. Got it! It'd be a waste of film if we took our pictures. Yes, so, set the camera, bail. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras, we exited the library. I am very ready. I feel like I've been edged for the last hour. Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves. There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody? No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Sure would be interesting if they caught the mastermind in the first chapter. It would be surprising. Prediction. Camera catches murderer with CCTV resolution. My prediction. Camera catches mastermind, except that the flash goes off, ruins the quality of, like, the photo. And, like, the cameras end up, like, getting destroyed. I feel like it's a possibility. But whatever the case, I am very intrigued to see what's going to happen. In theory now, everything is set up. We're all good to go. So, time to go to the classroom. Which is upstairs. Upstairs. We did not ever try out the cameras to confirm what the picture quality was like. No. But they are disposable cameras. Disposable cameras famously don't have an excellent shelf life. And the quality of the photos from disposables tends to be pretty bad anyway. From my own personal experience, in fact. Is it just me, or suddenly the classroom has a red hue? That seems not good. That seems not good. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment. So, let's keep the door open a little so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Kaide, about the security sensor receiver. Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. Okay, but why? Okay, that's weird. No, 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 no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I don't see any good reason why the girl who can't be trusted to not push a button is now being given an important button. The sun outside is setting. Oh yeah, I guess it is coming up to nighttime. It is coming up to nighttime in game, isn't it? It does make me uncomfortable though. Ah, there's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident. Please not that. Just not that. Just nothing that contrived, please. No, you hold on to it. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that? What? Oh, I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I need to talk to you about that. Yeah, get some self-esteem! Talk to me? I guess I don't have a choice, alright. It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident. At least Kaide knows she can't be trusted with the button. Absolutely. Absolutely. Knowing your limits. Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as an Ultimate Detective. No? What do you mean? Oh? Wait. I think I just skipped something. Oh. No, really, I shouldn't be the ultimate detective. I'm not even a real detective. Oh, what do you mean? Oh no, he's not a real detective. I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I'd sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. But one day I came across a murder case completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case. Even so, it's still amazing you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that. I wonder if it really was a good thing I solved that case. Imposter syndrome? Hey! We've got one of the, like, creepy looking black silhouette dudes! They've made a return! They've made a return! Oh, it's like seeing an old friend again. It's like seeing an old friend again. The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me like he hated me more than anything else in the whole world. Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it.
それなのに
But I led police
僕は
right
そん
to
な
him.
被害者の味方をした
Of course he hated me.
憎まれて当然
He's an angry boy.
そうじゃないよ
I mean, yeah, like, he just did his job. He wasn't being biased, he was just doing his job. But a lot of people get hated on just for doing their job, so it comes with the territory. It's not like you took sides, you uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
そうだね
Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault. And I'm still suffering the consequences.
僕は
Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes. Hatred, the way they stared into me.
えっと
Well, anyway. That's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. Ah, that's why he wears the baseball cap to obscure his vision. Oh dear.
僕は
I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding out the truth? Ah, nah, nothing justifies murder, even bullying. That justifies expelling illegal action. I agree. Murder is not justified. Murder is not justified. Legal systems exist for a reason. People should be duly punished. And I'm not saying that any legal system is perfect, don't get me wrong. But I do think that people should face justice in due course rather than mob justice and just deciding for yourself what's right and wrong. Oh, thank you, Barry! I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Imagine having that kind of fear because you don't want to hurt someone and then you're in a position where your friends are killing each other and you have to expose them. Yeah. It's definitely going to complicate things for him. He's going to have to face his phobia. Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand. Oh, that's sweet.
赤松さん
Koide?
ここにピアノでもあれば
Oh, I
君を
wish there was a
励ます
piano
曲が
here.
弾けたんだけど
I'd
ね
play you a song to cheer you up. Hey, there's one upstairs. We can always go upstairs.
ああいう綺麗な曲がぴったりだと思うん
A
だ
pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Claire de Lune by Debussy.
水面に浮かんだ
It's a
月みたいに
soothing song that
心が
calms your
穏や
heart,
かになれる
like the
いい曲
moon's
なんだけど
reflection on water.
わかっちゃった
Oh, you noticed.
実は 私も
Yeah,
震
I'm
えてるんだよね
shaking too.
でも
But
犀原くんがいな
I'd be a
かったら
mess if you weren't
震
here.
えて震えて
I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost.
私は
I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi.
君がいてくれたから
With you by my side, I feel I can stand up to anything.
犀原くんがいなかったら
You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind.
だから
So please, be more confident.
私は君を信じてる
I
から
believe in you. So you should definitely believe in yourself.
やってみる
Alright?
よ
I'll try.
できるかわからない
I
けど
don't know if I can, but I'll try. Yep,
約束だよ
that's a promise. And then he pulls out the knife and rips her throat out or something. I just want them to be wholesome, but these games are giving me PTSD. I keep expecting the worst. Yeah, I've always played... I have a habit of playing Japanese games in Japanese, particularly when they're visual novels, just because it's a habit. I've got a lot of experience with older games, and very rarely did they have English dubs. So now when they do have English dubs, I find it kind of weird. So please excuse the Japanese in the background, but I hope that it adds something new to your experience if you've never heard it before, as well as my own take on how these cast members come across. After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
そうそう
Also, I think you'd look way cooler if you didn't wear a hat.
え
What are you talking about?
え
What? I'm serious. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay? There's just a massive bald spot under there. Surprise.
あ
Jeez. I just want to see everyone smile. I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. So we can smile with everyone else. Indeed. And now... I don't know, I misread that. The text came on screen and my brain just immediately focused on the word kill and just read kill sometime as kill someone. EP needs blood! After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer. And then suddenly, the moment came. It's 10 p.m. Oh. What is this unsettling series of images? What is this weird music? Is it coming from the monitor? Or maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. Time limit's almost up. They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway. People talking? Ah, yes. After this, they decide to kill someone together to help build Shuichi's confidence. That would be the best fucking twist. Unironically. I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap in the classroom door. They're all heading downstairs? I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too? These 7 continued to walk down the stairs. What on earth is going on? What's a big group like that planning to do? Rantaro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now, could the mastermind be with them too? I mean, maybe? Also, is it just me, but like Rantaro looks like he has a butt crack sticking out of his trousers? I'm sorry, of all the things to notice! Of all the things to notice! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just lowering the tone everywhere I go. One of them is the mastermind. It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement. They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan. What? I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. What, leaving someone by themselves while everyone else is like in one place? That seems like a fucking awful idea. Have you not seen Scooby-Doo? Have you not learned the lessons about splitting up? With that, Shuichi dashed out of the classroom. Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back. Oh, jeez. Yeah, exactly, Coda. Let's split up, gang. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe that's a terrible idea. I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Kaede, why are you sweeping? no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement? Everything's okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they decided to have, like, one final round of Street Fighter, passing the control pad every winner. I mean, it's a pretty good way to go out, isn't it? If you know you're gonna die, have some fun on the way. Oh? Bimbon! Bimbon! In 1 hour, everybody dies! Woo! Woo! Blood offerings to Atwa. Let's go. There's only 1 hour till the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time. I'm sure the mastermind will make them move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then it happens so suddenly. Oh! There it is! We've had a motion sensor moved! We've done it! My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. The receiver! Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry! That's it! We're gonna find the mastermind! Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! Something good's gonna happen! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after him. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous. My head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat. Oh. What? Let's go, let's go. Who is it? Who is responsible? Kaede, let's go inside. Yeah. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. Oh? Oh? What are you guys doing here? Wrong voice, wrong voice. What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Strategy meeting? When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the games room. Hold on! Both of you come with us. The mastermind's in the library. Huh? The mastermind? Look, we'll explain later, but right now, you need to come with us. We might be able to end this killing game. Are you serious? What? I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido through whoever's inside, right? No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down. This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door now, okay? Hey, Phoenix, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Right, let's go. Come on. I'm ready. Who is it? Who is it? With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety disappeared. I stepped inside the library. The door's just closed. The door's just closed. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room slowly closing, but there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own without any outside help. Well, where's the mastermind? We quickly walked towards the moving bookcase. And then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... Huh? We've got our first death! Whoa! We've got our first death! Oh my god. Ha! Ha! Rantaro Mami, who had yet to reveal his talent to the rest of us. I don't feel an amazing amount of sympathy unless he thinks that ending the killing game is by, I don't know. Did he try and kill himself? Oh no, it was him, right? I'm so disappointed. Rantaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us. lay dead on the ground. I had a feeling. I'm glad. Oh. My class trial, our class trial. We're finally gonna get to do some investigating. Oh, Rantaro? Yeah, but he's a pretty boy. Yeah, but he's a pretty boy that I don't know anything about. Also, he was like behaving really sinisterly, which I find strange. I mean, judging by the fact that the camera has got blood spattered on it, I guess maybe the person who, either he saw the camera and, like, went to do something about it and was then, like, bludgeoned. Or he was bludgeoned and the person who did the bludgeoning had bloody hands and, like, tampered with the camera. Who knows? The ultimate first victim. Yeah, boy! Ultimate first victim! Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh man, that's satisfying. That's satisfying. Not satisfying as it would have been if it was Tenka, but satisfying all the same. Rantaro? What in the world? What the hell is going on? I mean, she should be dancing on his body, right? Considering what she thinks of all men. Oh. Do you hear that banger tune? Truly, the good times have arrived. The good times are upon us! Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the games room rushed in. What happened? Gonta hear scream! Oh. Blood! So much blood! Eh? Wow, she is so unbothered. She is so unbothered!
Aw, isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him? He's dead. What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
How could you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing. We're too late. We're too late. This is clearly not Himiko's first rodeo. I mean, you're absolutely right about that. She's like, oh, for fuck's sake, not this again. How many more people are gonna accidentally die to my dark arts? Poof. He shook his head. It's too late? You mean dead? He's dead? My vision began to swirl and my legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Yeah, exactly, Phoenix. Magic! Definitely. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, hey Himiko, do you know any resurrection spells? Of course she doesn't know any resurrection spells. She's not a stupid priest or a cleric. No, she said that earlier. She's strictly a mage. She doesn't do healing. That's for pussies. That's some pussy shit. Are you a PU55Y? Because Himeko isn't. No way. Strictly the dark arts and necromancy for this bitch. Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was... But was he? This means the killing game has started, huh? What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not! Oh, what do you mean maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
Huh?
Ended it? What do you mean? The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended, there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead... Bimbon, Bimbon! It's our favorite time! It's Monokuma! Body discovery o'clock, bleaties! Finally! We have received our blood sacrifice for Atwa! What? Oh, look at him living his best sashimi. I'm so fucking jealous of his sashimi. Holy shit, that looks good. Oh, salmon sashimi. Gimme, 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 gimme! A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather in the library. Oh, it's that time. Here he is. Woo! Oh, what a relief! Murder took place just before time ran out. Oh, Monokuma, but how? Oh, I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... Huh? By mastermind, you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you thought that was Rantaro. Ah, what an imagination! Of course that's wrong. Welcome edition. The Monokuma actually tells people where to go in the body discovery announcement. Yeah, I agree. So that people aren't like running off to inform so-and-so of where the body is. We can keep everyone in one place. That's a quality of life change. I like it. The mastermind has died. The killing game won't be over. But the victim was Rantaro, mommy. The ultimate who cares? Nothing more, nothing less. Well, what are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen? Wait, Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? Well, unless Rantaro was already on the floor and the person who killed him exited through the door instead, right? They didn't see, you know? Because there was quite a delay between the buzzer going off and them going downstairs. A lot could have happened. A lot could have happened in those precious minutes. No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use the hidden door and that he was the mastermind? But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead? Oh, it's no good. I don't know. Shuichi? Oh, the pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung open. And here's everyone else. Yeah, that's about the reaction I'd expect. Oh no, not my sex bot. Chill, it's okay, I'll look after you. That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought it was a pile of dirty rags. Man, that was kind of savage. That was kind of savage, wasn't it? Oh, that's a person. Thank fuck for that. I thought it was just dirty laundry. What the fuck? I see. So, this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is, so full of jokes like this. What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed! That's the same thing. Actually, no, it isn't the same thing. Miyu not holding back. I'm fucking living for Miyu at the moment. She is giving me such chuckles, such unmitigated banter. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. The guy who wanted to die survived. So, can anybody explain the meaning of all this?
An explanation isn't necessary.
Thanks to the first blood perk,
There won't be a class trial, so that'll just be a waste of time. But that said, if you're the black and you killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
there's no way. There is no way. I still think that that perk shouldn't be in place. That perk shouldn't be in place. Monokuma was the first person to be killed. The one who killed Rantaro. I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he? How you know, boy, do it? I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed? Who the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you into orbit.
Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells. Rise and shine our side.
They're back. The Cubs are back.
Or I'll send him off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols.
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body.
Nothing beats crashing a funeral. That's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite.
So whoever did this really used to graduate, huh?
Heck yeah!
I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
Wow, are they really getting to graduate? I don't remember them explicitly being told that they'd be allowed to leave. Just that they would no longer be a part of the killing game. So they get to be here, potentially helping someone else commit murder, maybe? What the? And congratulations! Would the Blacken who's about to graduate please raise their hand? No one? No one wants to admit it?
Mother, no one's raising their hand.
Hey! Did ya hear me? All the Blacken has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? Wow. No one wants to admit it.
No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Blacken has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Excuse me?
Very well then. I will give the Blacken what they want and hold a class trial.
I mean, yeah, literally anyone could have just taken credit and graduated, but no. No one wants to admit. No one wants to admit. For good, for bad, for ugly. No one wants to be the one that was a murderer. Even if it means that they get the fuck out of jail. I mean, it's a choice. Considering that they don't even think of themselves as friends, right? Wow.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Well, wait, what the heck's going on?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a close trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
Get it right, and only the Blacken will be punished, but get it wrong. Simultaneous brain surgery. Brain and need of brain surgery again. Everyone besides the Blacken will be punished. Everyone besides The blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward. Oh, listen to him. Waku waku doki doki. Waku waku doki doki. Oh, it's so exciting! Isn't it, Bleaties? Isn't this exciting? We're gonna get to finally do some investigating. Oh, it's the best. Also, fuck me, what a tune. Soundtrack, let's go.
And before we hold the class trial,
You gotta investigate first.
if you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
やれやれだな。
And so you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too?
Of course!
The investigation is what makes the killing game so good.
You guys are going to investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The back and handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright,
The trial will begin soon.
so please give the investigation your all.
Whoa. Bye, Kuma. Wow, he is suddenly so hype. Okay, Kokichi. Let's get going then. Wait, where do we start?
わからねえのか。
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated! The girls should be allowed to live at least! Sexism, no.
Yeah, I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know.
Same. You're the last person who should be calling herself cute. Ugh. Do not fret. Just imagine this is something out of a police drama or detective manga. Right, Shuichi. Right. I mean, she is cute. She's right. I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga. Okay, well, thankfully for you, Kiba, we are in the library, so get reading.
そうだな。
Then, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
素晴らしいよ。
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Okay, shut up. Kibo's gonna spend the entire investigation reading. Yeah, I hope so. He's got a clue up. Detective Conan time, let's go. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you? But is it true? One of us is the culprit. The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
下げんな。
That's not the problem here. Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atwa knows.
Ah,
い
Atwa.
いよ。
You know could choose that way.
興奮するよね。
Ooh, everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
違う。
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. Huh?
あのさ、
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other. No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
でも
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder. Not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. I mean, that's one way of putting it. Man, I feel like being in a Danganronpa game is basically the video game equivalent of ending up in an episode in Midsummer Murders. Like, everyone is just a fucking murderer. And it's a miracle that anybody isn't a murderer. Oh. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. Damn, girls into that. No, I just said what was on my mind. You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable. I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, well, you fuck. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them. She's so gross, it's kind of comedic. Gonta not smart. Gonta sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard. With Atua's guidance, I'm much happier alive than dead anyway. As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia. If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Somehow I don't trust Goose. I don't think Goose is gonna help anybody. Oh, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Oh, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died. For nothing. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Leaning on my keys. We'll all escape from here, I'm sure of it. So, let's get started. Why did they choose Rantaro though? Plus, he's typed to investigate people with words. Yeah, getting taunted or scared, they jump to action easy. Yeah, I agree. I'll find the culprit in no time, and then accuse literally anyone else. Also, yes. I feel like Rantaro is a bit of a misdirect. But we'll find out next time. Let's get started. We need to do this. So poor Rantaro won't have any regrets. And so we can survive. Yeah, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro. You're right, let's do it! Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything, but I know that I need to fight back against this class trial and protect everyone. Yeah, Monokuma's a butthead. That's not a spoiler, that should be just the subtitle of every single Danganronpa game, right? Danganronpa, Monokuma is a butthead. Danganronpa 2, Monokuma is a butthead. Danganronpa V3, Monokuma is a butthead. Ultra Despair Girls, Monokuma is a butthead in 3D. I'm very looking forward to this though. That's what makes these games, is the investigations and the trials. Like, hey, he's back.
This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay.
At least for now, you guys seem like you're getting into it.
Oh, you again! The fuck are you doing here?
Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you a wonderful present. Especially the junk Monokumas. The junk Monokumas can actually just go fuck themselves. With rusty nail bats. Holy shit. Absolutely the worst thing to have ever been made and brought into existence. So God help me. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Ta-da! A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it!
I mean, it's not the Death Note. Rusty nail bats, too kinky. Fair. Could it be the Death Note? No, it's not. It's not.
My bad. It's the Monokuma Fighter! Monokuma Fighter!
We fucking love the Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Now she's embarrassed. The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the black ink, because that would ruin the trial. I don't know, maybe you guys find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? I mean, that is also true. Yes, Coda, every person whose name has appeared in a Monokuma file has also been dead. Coincidence? I think not. Monokuma file? Like hell I'm gonna believe something he made. Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no? Atwa has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Man, Atwa's surprisingly knowledgeable. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all of the info about the victim. Wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. But then that's because he didn't remember either, so none of us knew. The victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death, 10 past 9 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries detected. It has been added to our bullets. We finally have some bullets. Yeah, he died in the Yamcha pose. That reference is everywhere, isn't it? Isn't it the fucking Yamcha pose? That's like one of my favorite things. Is like when you see like photos from conventions, people go as whatever, but they bring they do Yamcha poses. I appreciate that level of meta humor. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm assuming he wasn't. But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is? That is the point of the trial, yes. I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead. Yeah, the Yamcha pose with the Star Wars scream. This is the mastermind's fault. The mastermind killed Rantaro. Mastermind? I'm sorry. What are we talking about? Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail. I will. I was really hoping I'd have a chance to save around about here, so hopefully this dialogue doesn't go on for too long, because we already know what's going on, so I don't think we need to see it explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and the trap that we'd set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to check. And discovered Rantaro's body. I see. So, that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras unmodified for this bullshit? I mean, I don't know what she was hoping they were being used for, but okay. But why would you keep something that's important a secret from us? Man, we're doing a great job of sowing discord among the people that we really want to be friends with, aren't we? Jesus Christ. Once he knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you were afraid of, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved easily? Oh man, this is so boring. Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed. Alright. Let me go get the cameras. Is it gonna be that straightforward? I don't think so. I don't think it is. I think the camera photos are gonna be fucked in some way. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone. Okay, I've got them. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She taped it down really well. Well, I really didn't want it to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase. Here. It's these 3 cameras. Now, we just have to develop the film. Allow me to perform that task. Wow, is there anything the ultimate maid can do? Yes, make you less of a misandrist. This case, this game, this series, yeah, absolutely, Phoenix.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, leave it to me.
Huh?
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. But if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him.
EP Egg!
It's me, Egg. I am Egg. I am good Egg. You are also good eggs. And thank you very much for being a part of the Good Egg Covenant.
EP's Good Egg Covenant!
I'm a strong, sensual woman.
Do not underestimate me.
Hey, give those back.
No need to worry. All we have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished.
Damn, okay. They have to follow the rules too? I mean, in fairness, yes, Monokuma is a stickler for rules. Hey, give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monofani left as swiftly as the wind. Aww, there she goes. No, that was important evidence. I'm sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back. And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
まったく
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe it.
It's important to believe. Atwa only shows mercy to those who believe.
That's in direct contrast to something she said earlier. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient. That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now we're just in an even bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end. Oh, Kaede, I have a proposal for you. Oh, calm down, Shuichi. You've only known each other 5 minutes. If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now? Shuichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you. Of course, with you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me. You have a proposal for me? Goodness! Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so can we just get started already? And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line. It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully. Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. But why? If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence. I do not intend to refuse. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but... No, that's illogical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi. You would propose if you were worthy. Oh, goodness me. I'm so flattered. It's more that I'm not worthy of you. I'm not worthy of my bleaties. Without my bleaties, I'd be nothing but a ball of fluff. Truly, it is EP that has to prove her worth. It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Yes, we can. It's investigation time! But also, unfortunately, it's EP has overstayed, but really had to see someone die time. So EP has to save and exit. Yeah, after a minor disaster of having to run around and make up time. I just completely changed the line in the opposite meaning when I read it aloud. I know, maybe some kind of optimism from me there. Logical and theological whips. My two brain cells are really doing so much work. They're doing so much work. Oh, once again, Bleaties, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, for spending time with me, for saving me, kind of. Like, yeah, I'm just glad that you came and you saw and you tolerated me having to go back a whole bunch of play because the game just suddenly crashed. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. I believe that sharing is caring, so I'm gonna send you all, if you don't mind, to a streamer that always succeeds in making me laugh. So please show them the same amount of love and patience and laughter that you share with me. I would be very grateful. I'd be very grateful. So I look forward to seeing you again on Wednesday. This Wednesday I'm going to be doing more puzzles. I'm going to be doing more of the room. So until then, Bleaties, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being the bestest good eggs. Bye!